Minute of my life. That's offensive.
Hey.
Hello.
You got a new thing.
Oh. Hello.
Hello. Good evening. Howdy.
Welcome. Let us know if the audio peaks or clips or makes noises that are not nice for your ears, and I will fix it right up.
Except for Ben's voice, we can't fix that.
I don't think we want to fix it. I saw it.
But welcome.
Well.
We do these every fortnight, or we try to. We play D&D for a good 3-4 hours, usually.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, so...
Welcome back, gentlemen.
Yeah.
You fucking late.
Yeah, my bad, guys.
That's alright.
Are you here till 10 today?
Huh?
Are you here till 10?
No, I'm here for you. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm here, permanent.
Plan cancel.
Nice
so.
one.
Yep.
That's what you
We won't tell anyone you sabotaged it.
Oh, yeah. Thank you,
Hope
guys.
your employer's not watching.
Yeah, also.
Alrighty, so... primarily, oh my god, that's a lot of documents. Alright, so last time we were playing, do you recall, Ezra? I know Nox knows.
Okay.
I don't know if they know.
Yeah, I know. Yep. I recall now.
You're the odd one out here.
I don't remember at all because I got shitty memory.
Okay, yeah. No, this you might want to remember.
There isn't in foreshadowing, Ben.
Yeah.
You don't remember? You're like, what happened?
Yeah.
Dude, where's my car? Bro, I was wasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, how should we handle recall? Because I do want to do a little roll call. I don't want to take an hour this time.
Oh yeah.
I might just cover what happened in the last session because things have been a little bit crazy.
No kidding.
A little bit is probably a fucking understatement at this stage. As things are only seemingly getting worse for you guys. We'll probably start with quick roll call. Let everyone know what everyone is. So I'm the DM. My name is Tom, or Meringue, or Delat, whatever the hell you want to call me. I am in chat, so if you have any questions about what the fuck's going on, what system we're playing, or you want to know a little bit more about Dungeons & Dragons, shoot a message, and I will respond when able. But primarily I'm going to be telling the story and telling what the hell happens when these people interact with things. These guys, the players...
Started.
I'll start on the right, because Ben does amazing intros.
My name is Ben, and I play Krieg, the demon, who is super charming, beautiful, and gorgeous, and strong, and wonderful,
He's wearing
and
a glove.
delightful.
He's wearing a glove called Harrison.
You're wearing a glove called Harrison, won't shut up.
Don't forget modest.
And modest. I am definitely the best of the party, and probably in the universe, and I'm gonna win this thing. To win in the entire campaign, I'm gonna win it.
They.
Yeah. I am Vey, a female rogue elf. And that's about it, really. I showed up.
Showed up and like, no!
I showed up late to the party because stuff happened to my previous character. And that's pretty much it. I have no idea who these other goofballs are, and I don't trust any of them. I do not trust any of them.
May have been offered a glove by Krieg.
Yeah.
I think everyone's been offered a glove by me.
I'm Eamon, and I play 9 Lives Nox, the crafty hobgoblin siege engineer, and mortal enemy to Krieg.
Wow. I think that was auction, actually.
It was probably more. He was no longer with us because he got punched out of reality by Krieg.
Yeah.
Just off scene.
You are very welcome.
Alright, so I'm Estrid. I'm basically walking Wikipedia.
Looking at the map. Keep going.
Yeah, and I have luscious hair, like really long, beautiful hair. My character does, my character does, not me. Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
That's everyone. Don't
Cool.
fall over, please.
I won't. The map.
Yes, we will put it in front of these guys so that you can explain what the hell is going on.
Explain.
Shall I hold
What is
it?
going on?
I can hold it because I'm gonna do the recap this time, guys. So
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
expedite things a little bit. We want to make best use of the time we have to
Introducing map.
play. Whew. I'm unfit now. He's not jogging again.
Only
right.
now.
No, I got it. 1 second, I'm just pulling up the right document. Untitled, that sounds good.
That sounds correct. It's fine.
Okay. So currently, you guys.
Okay, you get off the phone. You were
tweeting.
You were tweeting,
I'm
boy!
gonna retweet the goddamn link, okay, buddy? You step up, okay? You son of a
Little
cunt.
fucking son of a bitch. Anywho, so, well, as you guys recall, the previous time you were adventuring, you found yourselves in a abandoned temple, seemingly destroyed by time, but you uncovered that it may not have been. Something had affected it. It was too pristine, yet the damage caused would appear that something had rampaged through it, or something occurred from a certain level up. You traverse through floating rocks on nether landscapes, twirling stars and cosmos, and sandy plains upon which rest what appeared to be a large lizard-like creature. As you guys were heading back towards seemingly what appeared to be the floating rock in this nether that appeared to be the town of Glister where you first went to, that you received the letters telling you that you should probably head there before it was submerged in this inky black liquid, leaving it in the sky where it stands now. After conversing with the brass behemoth, the lizard who yawned and seemingly annoyed with your presence, determined that you weren't worthy of stepping upon the seat of whatever god this realm belonged to. A major discovery you recently made was this appears to be abandoned realm of the gods, and that someone is manipulating it and changing it in ways unfathomable. Which has led you to having tumors on your back, Ezrin. 2 magical lumps that Dr. Nox sure has a good hold of.
They're fine.
Heading back towards the town of Glister after dealing with this dragon who said you were not worthy to proceed up until what appeared to be the blue tower that you recognize as the Abbey of Lero, the one who seemingly has caused this mess. You passed by a gate demanding your intent with relative ease, and shenanigans involving a rope being swung around repeatedly and flying and all this kind of jazz, mostly Krieg jumping bullshittery.
Jumping and failing.
Jumping and failing.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. The gate opened up and you found the small halfling who originally greeted you into the town. He was seemingly enraptured in the same obsession that each of the other villagers, apart from 3, had been caught by. The 3 that seemingly exempt from the rule of whatever had laid itself here being Aeon, the maid of Lord Lero, a servant of Ilmatar, Gurk, a small child, clung to her robes, seemingly shy and unspoken, and Shaggy, a tribal hunter from the east, who appeared to be relatively concerned for the other villagers. You came back to the corpse of Shirik, who lay mangled and burnt, as the 3 other villagers mourned the loss that they had. After asking Aeon to travel with you for some bit, you headed back down towards the bottom of the town. So at the beginning, you guys were up here towards Lord Lero's manor and Shirik's lumber mill. You headed back down the ravine to where the merchant's caravan and where you first entered were before it went into this space, with the strange observatory that seemingly erecting itself here. After heading towards the blacksmiths, now Nox knowing that through a telescope in the observatory, you noticed there to be a white spindly figure that you believe to be the blacksmith's wife, who's constantly cleaning at the roof of the blacksmith, even though it remains pristine. The blacksmith, with his ever-perpetual monotone hammer swings, seemingly ignoring your existence. Investigating the area for some time, you uncovered a few interesting facts. The first of which being the black liquid which you now hold 2 vials of that initially causes catastrophe in the hands of Nox.
Oh, now I remember.
Being a catalyst of pure raw magic, of unadulterated power that could enhance anything it came in contact with, provided it was given some direction. The other shocking discovery was the fact that there were 2 more strange portals, one of which laid on the entrance of the blacksmith's door, the other of which is in Jagunri, the halfling's manor, the shop that you originally traded some blood gems at. Thirdly, and the final and oddest of the discoveries, was potentially the fact that the source of what appeared to be preventing you from detecting any magic, even magic upon yourselves, seemingly one of the villages Aeon seemed to be the source of this. As she travelled up and down the hill, you slowly uncovered that she was obfuscating, not through anti-magic, but somehow emanating a large amount of raw power. Similar to the liquid, but not dissimilar. It felt more like a mist, like one staring at the sun would be blinded, rather than staring at darkness. You find yourselves feet on the ground, the small, cold wind blowing from what appeared to be an easterly direction, if direction meant anywhere in this place, in front of the blacksmith's house, the horseshoe pile growing ever larger, the ingots remaining ever smaller. He continues to hammer against the anvil. His wife, sitting on top of the roof, continues to clean the tiles, only returning to squeeze the small towel she holds and dunk it back in a bucket. Nox is gripping a vial quite tightly. And at this stage, Aeon is not with you, so you are currently still detecting magic. You can feel the small amounts of power required to do so emanating through you, and you can see vividly the blacksmith's timber door glowing with a green outline. What do you do?
So yeah, I'm gonna...
You are currently not tired even after the previous events. It has been, you wager, an hour since you escaped from the Celestial prison.
Okay, the important question is, what are you going to do?
What?
Just like, dude,
Yeah,
you got a bomb.
You really need to know if the universe is gonna end or not.
I haven't said anything.
Okay.
I just thought about it.
Oh, okay.
Nobody knows shit.
Okay, alright.
Isn't that Val the one that started this whole mess?
No,
Alright.
it's one of my potions. It's fine.
Potions. What does it do?
Do you want to drink it?
What does it do?
Well, I didn't tell you with the last one and you drank it. I can give this one
I
to
was
you.
in dire need of something, but this obviously I can do without.
Well,
What does it do?
You
I
are a
don't
little
actually
bit.
know.
You're a little bit sus of the black liquor because it's your Lyra part. You have no idea what it does. However, the only two that have an inkling is
that
primarily
does
you
look
and
awfully
Vicky.
familiar to the one that we saw earlier.
It's actually unmistakable. It is absolutely
Oh,
certain.
okay.
and Even they can tell.
What the fuck are you doing with that thing?
what? It's fine. It's fine. Like I just.
It's fine. Look at the mess that we're in because of that goddamn thing.
How could it get worse?
My
What?
friend, that is a wrong attitude.
Do you want it?
I want it gone.
What are you gonna do? Throw it away? You just
Well-
should I just pour it out right here? Yeah.
Don't you goddamn dare. Don't
Yeah.
you goddamn.
Yeah,
I'll
you
smash
think?
your goddamn face in.
And now you see why I'm
Bloody.
carrying it. Yeah. Do you want me to leave it here for somebody else to find?
No.
Do you want me to smash it here so that it's gone?
No.
Yes. Is there anybody better qualified to carry a vial of dangerous liquid out of us four?
Just don't use it.
All right. I will not feed it to you.
You can roll an insider to see if you notice Krieg is not that smart.
Okay.
Well, I will let you try to notice if you want.
No.
You're like, he's not gonna use it. You're pretty solid.
So, what are we gonna do?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
Yeah. When we gonna figure out why the detect magic stops working when people are near us?
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So what's the next
Well,
step?
you are the magic detector.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
maybe.
Detect
The term magic is starting to become quite common amongst all of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You're just like, it's the shit that does shit.
magic, whatever that is, you're gonna have to figure it out.
So, what does this look like? in here?
Be careful.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
The vial of black liquid. Is it magic?
Stop shaking that thing.
I'll take the lid off.
Yeah. Let's just put the lid back.
Okay.
On there. Okay.
So is it magic?
Okay. Where did he get that, by the way? I don't remember you having
Around.
that before.
No, I had it.
Okay. Around where?
Around one of the portals.
Okay.
Portals.
Hmm.
Would you found it lying around somewhere?
Yeah.
You
No, I'm not lying.
Can
I-
Fucking roll
I got
a sense
insight. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh
What's
shit.
that? What's your bluff? They're currently suspect of you. You're receiving penalties to this.
Let's see.
Tell me the number.
9.
What's your sense motive? You have -1 wisdom, correct?
No, 0 wisdom, -1 intelligence.
So that's your sense motive straight. Do you have any points in sense motive?
No. No, I don't.
Feel 9?
Yeah.
17 versus 9.
R.I.P. in pieces.
You're pretty certain he's hiding something. It's like glaringly obvious he's hiding something. You have no idea if it's malicious or positive, but he doesn't want you to let you know where he found it.
You tell us where you got that found.
I told you, it was lying
tell
around
us.
near one of the
I know you're lying.
Thank
You're
you,
hiding
Haagen-Dazs.
something.
Alright,
None of
I
the
found 2 more portals
Thank you,
right
Paula.
here. We can go inside the portal and look for some more. After you, through this door, right here,
Where did you find that one?
in the last portal.
In the last portal. Just
In-
lying around.
It was!
Just lying around.
Yeah, it was-
You found this goddamn liquid. Started the whole goddamn mess.
Yeah, there are actually 2. Look, I have this, it's 2.
You got 2.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look, it was inside the last portal that we went through when I don't know where you were. He was there. And no, she wasn't there. Someone who looked a lot like her though.
You have not been in a portal yet, apart from the ones that lead in and out of the observatory.
Do
Yeah.
I know that there were portals?
And it was just,
The terminology you're now kind of familiar with.
Oh, yeah.
so it was like, it was
Especially because of the prison shittery.
Yeah, yeah.
on a bench inside a portal.
Lying on a goddamn bench.
Yeah,
Just casually.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought why it was there?
yeah.
Why was it there?
No, I thought why, but
Oh my god!
I didn't get.
Yeah, can I do a sense motive to see if it's lying about the whole bench and
What's your wisdom?
You,
Uh,
you were there.
Oh, was I there?
Yes,
I-
you were.
You saw him pick them up off Shirik's bench in the old elven capital of Cormanthor.
I don't know.
Wait, what was this?
Yeah, I don't know if
In
I
a
was there,
portal,
actually.
I told you.
You recall this acutely, actually, as it happened only about 9 hours ago.
Oh, is it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that
The
you
only
know.
thing you've done between now and that moment is watch Matthias explode
Oh,
That was my character.
and
He's
falling
dead now.
asleep in a green sphere.
See, he was there.
You were there, and
Hey,
you
man,
recall
For
on the
someone so
workbench.
smart, how come you're so dumb?
They saved you from the sphere. Do you remember?
Yeah. No, I missed that session, I think.
What
Yeah,
sphere?
I
With the Catman,
What sphere?
that was inside a big sphere object. The prison.
He was stuck in a thing while
Yeah.
you were banging your head against the wall.
Oh, right.
No, he was screaming.
Oh, s-
Yeah, that.
thanks.
Oh,
Yeah. Do you remember? I don't. I was sleeping.
Alright.
Anyway,
Yeah, I remember now. Oh, it's all coming back.
It's-
it was in the archives.
Yeah, it almost feels like a few weeks back, you know, 9
Okay,
hours.
so we got.
Yeah.
First of all, we have 2 portals here that we can look at. Second of all, we don't know why your detector in Magico is not working.
Yeah. Yeah.
Detector of magic.
So, what do you want to do? Portal or
Detector magic.
By the way, the entire time this is happening, you hear the of the anvil.
Aye.
That is driving
fucking?
up the
Can
goddamn wall.
can we go somewhere else, please? Okay, so
Alright.
go and get Aaron. And
Just go and grab it. Just
Yeah.
go and grab Aaron.
Alright, fuck it, follow me.
Alright.
We start walking up to Aaron.
I follow silently behind.
You head
Okay.
back up the ravine. You remember that she was going to assist with grieving for and a prayer for Shirik, who now lay mangled on the ground.
Okay, I'm following him. At the same time, I'm doing detect magic like constantly. I'm doing that. I'm noticing to see if I can pick up the point where the magic starts to fade, the detect magic. Can I do that?
You focus. What are you focusing on to what magic item on you or someone are you focusing on to?
Okay. Do I sense any magic in him? Okay.
Yeah.
Really? There's two
Okay.
like white flares on his belt.
Is it magic?
Okay, it's magic.
It doesn't glow ultimately bright, but it's just
Right.
like a solid space in a solid white space sitting there, almost like a star in the night sky.
Okay, I'm putting my full concentration on that to see when it starts to disappear.
Okay.
When that magic.
So you guys begin heading up the rocky area that you've been up and down quite a few times now to successfully navigate the steep valley that Glister's located on. You make your way further uptown, passing a few of the lumbery village houses, and you still notice that Sukanessa is huddled still on the same rock she has remained perched on this entire time. As you traverse up the town, none of you really notice anything, right? You still hear the grieving of Shaggy, although it's quietened somewhat. You are focusing on these two white dots in space. You can see them clearly on Nox. As you head up, it doesn't seem to fade. You blink, and you open your eyes, and it's gone.
Okay,
Oh.
just when that happens, I stop and look around me to see like who's the closest to me, like the persons.
You're about only just past the meat and drink tavern.
Okay.
You're not even up to the level where the other villages are. Although you can still see the blacksmith below you. You don't know where any other villages are at this stage. You can roll a perception to see if you can see anyone that's a bit out of place, apart from Shirik and Suk
Where are your
and
dice?
the others.
Yeah, I just came from work.
I see.
Yeah. 20. Yes. 20.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
So what does that add up to in your perception roll?
So
What's the skill
persistence
points
wisdom,
you'll
right? So 22.
19.
22? 19?
No, 22.
22, right? Yeah.
Okay, so you have a look around to see what could have caused this effect, and you can't see any villages because there's a big sheer cliff in front of you that you're actually scaling up towards at the well is above. The things you notice around you are the cages here and the meat and drink.
Okay.
You can hear within the meat and drink the sound, like a sound. It sounds like cooking, funnily enough. But like someone's preparing food of some kind, like the initial stages. You hear like chopping and the sound of metal against metal, but in a non-combative fashion. And you recognize that a little bit. Aside from that, you don't see anyone in particular.
KS Excalibur.
Chaos of Caliber.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the order.
Welcome to the order.
Also, thank you, Naga Dadosh. The other guys were a bit into it, so I didn't want to interrupt them. Thanks for the follow a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Blast
appreciate the
Naga
compliments.
to you.
Please enjoy. That's what you notice right now.
I'm hungry.
Well, it looks like somebody's cooking in there.
I have
Where? Give me.
Yeah.
You don't tell Krieg that.
What have I done?
Where is it? Can I smell it? I'm gonna-
You still have your mug from that very
Oh
time.
yeah, right.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
still going. Even up to the rope and everything. That's very impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
But you should probably return it now.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, well,
I'll be right
Okay.
food?
problem.
Oh,
Are you
by the way-
eating?
Yes, give me. Where?
Eating?
Huh? What?
Yeah.
Where?
The tavern.
I'm just gonna walk in.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm
I
gonna
follow Krieg.
lightly jog in.
Okay.
Now it's sprint.
Yeah.
By the way, the people who weren't like reacting to us, like the blacksmith and all those people, they weren't like messing up our the detect match,
You
right?
aren't sure. You haven't properly investigated that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Why don't we line up the townsfolk one by one?
Yeah.
I'll stand on one side,
Yeah.
and you can walk closer and
Welcome
take
back,
which
Elliot.
one it is.
Yeah. Because okay, I definitely remember we had this problem with detect magic before all this even happened.
You do
Right?
recall that, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
It has not. It has been persistent ever since you arrived to Glister.
Okay.
Although you also recall that you were able to detect magic when you're a significant distance from the town.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe it's. Actually, I can't play the game because you haven't revealed that info yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll reveal that info to you.
Were you thinking about
Now
this?
you know.
Maybe it's related.
Maybe.
I sense a correlation here!
That's all I was gonna say.
There's like a 90% chance that's true.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm still hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. I'm following Krieg in.
I'm already inside the town.
Assuming
Yeah,
that food is going to materialize around the gigantic tiefling who's screaming for it.
What do you guys do?
Am I in there yet?
Are you in the mean drink?
I'm in the tavern already. What's going
Oh,
on?
okay.
Is there
Yeah,
anything I can
I'm
eat?
probably in there
Do you
too.
want to roll a reflex save?
Yes.
Wait, that
Oh,
might be a pot! Down.
Reflex my jaws on the food. 7. Wait.
Well, that was a tangent I didn't anticipate.
Wait. Is it Dex?
Yes.
Okay, it's 6.
Good job.
You got the biggest clumsy.
Alrighty.
There is a reason for the mug, by the way. I don't know if the camera will pick it up.
That's actually sweet. Oh my god, you're rapping!
Yeah.
Rap.
Or better yet, hold on.
Withered Sea. A new
That is
drink
why.
made by Coca-Cola. Am I eating things yet? Can I confirm
You
that?
can be eating things if you wish. I'll describe what occurs. So,
This is going to be bad.
He just steals food.
your hunger. Now, for reference, for the people watching, most of the what appears to be most of the doors in the town seem to be portals of some kind.
Oops.
Um,
shit.
And Krieg has charged headstrong into one they have not really investigated. So I just want to set that straight, is that like what he did was really fucking retarded, but we'll deal. For the sake of the narrative! Okay!
But it's Krieg, so
It makes
it's to be expected.
It lore-wise makes sense.
Always, this is in character. This is very,
It's
very
in
good
character.
role playing. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Jesus,
I
Dave.
fucked myself up.
Yeah. Okay, so as you bolster towards the simple tavern, obstructed from dirty wood, and the large crossbeam supporting it, you burst open the door, recalling the smell of alcohol and blood enters your nose. You're excited. Food is here at last, and you feel a familiar pull. You guys see Krieg charge in shoulder first and disappear. You no longer hear his heavy footfalls stamping on the ground.
God damn it.
I'm gonna let them go for a bit and then describe
Okay.
your events.
Describe your events.
I raise my eyebrows. That's it.
Well,
It's happening again. I guess we should
You guys
follow.
hear just the similar sound of the blacksmith, the wind, nothing else. This is Forgotten Realms is the setting. In the realms of the Moon Sea, However, Glista and this adventure is homebrewed, running Pathfinder. So.
Okay, so okay, I think we should probably go. He could die for all we know.
Fucking Craig!
Okay, I stepped through the portal, but I'm kind of prepared for anything, like, just in case something happens.
Okay, do you want to actually look at what's in the portal before you step in it?
Oh, can I do that? Oh, okay. Sure.
Certain death.
You look inside. Are you going to peer inside the door, or are you too concerned about Krieg? What would you do?
I guess I'll just peek inside if I can.
You peek inside, and you are startled to see not the interior of what would be a tavern of any kind. Framed in the rotting wood, a rather young-looking man with black hair and a suit of ragged armor, sitting on a fallen tree. At his heels, several mangled body lies.
Oh shit!
He seems to be moping as he cleans his blade with a small cloth from the side of his neckerchief, sitting on top of Lonely Hill.
Okay. Do
The
I
wind is still.
What do you
Nothing
think?
sways.
do I recognize like the body or
It's my dead
Well,
body.
Where is Craig? Where
You
is
don't
Craig?
recognize any of the bodies. You can't quite make out from this distance who the man is. He's about 20 to 30 foot in. He looks kind of familiar, but you can't really pick it.
Okay, I kind of look around to see if I can see Krieg or his footsteps or anything.
You look really carefully without putting your head anywhere near the door frame.
Yeah.
Krieg is nowhere in sight.
God damn.
I fucked up. I fucked up good.
Okay, I'm just.
That's fine.
Really?
You haven't actually encountered this kind of portal yet. This is actually fucking reasonable.
I'm just
What do you
gonna slowly back away and
Leave me to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like
It's,
there's a guy in there.
Is he there?
No, not Krieg. There's another guy with a bunch of dead bodies around him.
Is Craig one of the guys or the bodies?
I didn't see his body from what I can see.
I mean,
but-
you'd be able to tell if it was Krieg's.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
They is not entirely certain what's going on, and you
Yes.
guys recall what happened last time you went into a portal.
Yes. Someone died.
Yeah.
2 people.
Two people died.
Oh, it's a good one.
Vay was not around for one of them.
It's just like,
Can you
what up?
can you have a look inside the inn? Do not step beyond the threshold.
Alright.
You have a peer. Do you want to roll a perception?
Yes, I would like some dice, if anyone has any.
Take these Craig.
They're warmed by my sweaty hands.
Perfect.
Yeah, they're just primed for you. They're nice and malleable.
See, Naga Dios says save Krieg, so fuck y'all for not doing it earlier.
Yeah, we are coming.
Where is Craig?
They're just like looking at him like,
Oh shit!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, shit.
oh dear.
You died.
That's still probably a lot, knowing your character.
17.
Oh,
What the
shit.
fuck?
What the fuck? That's a 1?
Yep.
Fucking elves, man.
Well. Okay then.
Peering inside, you see not the interior or the exterior of the meeting heat as you'd expect, but a lonely hill with still grass and no wind. A broken tree trunk lay rotting with a man sitting on top of it. Rather young in stature and very well built, you'd wager 6 foot. He lays cleaning a blade with a small cloth. He appears to be weeping, although you do not know why. Several mangled bodies with cuts all over them and some of them dismembered lay around him. You'd wager 4 to 5 humans. The colours you notice are of, you see the man, he's wearing a tabard with a it's a blue tabard with a silver phoenix emblazoned upon it. The men on the ground, you count and make out then what they look like. Aside from that, in the distance, you notice a familiar landscape. What appears to be a large, perfectly still lake. You are not entirely certain what this is.
Yet
You can roll a history or a local to find out.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it kicked me
It's
out.
on the edge of your mind. It should be very easy to recall.
I gotta log in again.
Can I have a look?
Yeah, he points out some things to you, I assume. Are you telling people what you see?
Yes.
Do I recognize any of it?
You recognize the lake as particular of the Moon Sea, known as an inner sea that lays perfectly still. No waves, no anything.
What were the two options?
You
for
would
me
be
to-
in Moon Sea.
to do?
He's filled you in.
So we're in Moonsea.
Well, that area appears to be the Moon Sea of some kind.
I think Nox would recognize the sign of House Ascot.
He does.
Is it Darren?
No. You can roll an insight.
Wait.
It's a guy named Save Krieg.
It's a guy named Safe Creek.
But we cannot.
name's Safe Creek.
But we cannot
Lone
speak
wolf.
to him
Gonna
at the
kill these
moment,
people.
so that message does not get passed on.
Damn.
Krieg
I've
is-
been fighting Krieg's enemies for 15 years.
Yeah.
Krieg is forever lost.
GG.
GG.
Reroll time.
Is it Lord Liero?
No, you don't actually recall what Lord Leroy looked like in his youth. He's always been known as old and venerable in tales.
Who else? Lord Jor?
As you peruse, I'm going to give you a take 10 on this.
Yep.
You recognize the man to be Jack, the owner of the meat and drink.
We
A veteran war.
Oh.
don't go in. Krieg!
Yeah, what's up?
How long are you guys going to wait outside? Or does anyone do anything rash or decisive? Because otherwise I'm moving over to Krieg.
No, there's nothing.
I have to, otherwise I'm metagaming. Shit.
You gonna walk in?
I love the anxiety of
Is
doors
it
over
part of
walking
your
into
character?
doors. This is great. You guys fucking hate this.
Yeah, I do. Wait, would I fucking do this?
Would
I have
Nox
a-
do this?
I have a backup.
No, would Nox do this? I don't give a shit about
Yeah.
your backup. Would Nox do this?
No, not the backup character. Nox has a backup.
Oh.
He's gonna spill the black liquid everywhere. Total time!
Shit.
I'm going to give you this, even though it's a moment of stress. You remember that the vial is a catalyst.
Yeah, I know that.
Specifically. On its own, it will probably do nothing.
But as much of an asshole as Krieg is, Nox kind of likes him.
Oh!
Okay, I step over the threshold.
You pull into the skate. What are you two doing? They and Ezrin. Ezrin's like, what are we? Wikipedia. What are we going?
Search your shit up now.
I step back because I don't trust him.
Ooh.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna see what happens.
Ooh.
We got a snitch.
Damn. Ezrin kills Bear.
I see
Ezrin
what,
just walks up to They just walks to Ezrin like just slits his throat and walks away.
I see what I can steal from him and run. I cut off all of his hair, you know.
Cut my neck, dude. Jesus.
Just fucking kill me!
Just kill me. Not my hair.
You actually turn into yourself in game. Just bald. Holy shit.
Okay.
I do none of this, just
Okay.
to those who don't follow D&D.
Imagine if he actually
okay.
did do it.
Yeah.
The back rights.
You
I
bloody-
fucking shaved this guy's head and then cut his throat and run away. Take all of his shit.
Going on a separate campaign.
It's getting spicy.
I go on my own storyline. Screw you guys.
I could actually run that. It would just be really difficult.
Yeah.
So I see him disappear, right?
Yeah, he okay, so the way to describe this is as you're watching him, he walks into the threshold of the inn. And as he does so, he slips into the landscape in a blink of an eye.
My last
What
words?
is that?
Fuck it!
Okay.
Fucking what?
Fuck. Okay. Before he, I just look through the door and what do I see? Like before I put my head through it, like just inside of the
You put your head into the door?
No. Before
I do that.
Before I do that, what do I see right now?
You see a landscape sitting before you.
Oh, wait.
Glass unwavering and
Hold on.
with a man sitting on a tree.
No. Before I.
What are you doing?
No. I'm just looking through the portal, like not through the portal, just looking at the portal. Am I making sense here? No.
No. What are you looking for?
Okay, forget it.
In the portal.
Okay, forget that. I
Oh,
look through the portal.
you're looking through it without stepping in yet. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
What are you looking for in the portal? You just
Yeah.
want to see what's there?
Yeah.
You're looking
No.
for a particular-
So I look through the portal to see if I can see Nox.
You cannot see Nox. You merely see the man sitting on the tree, cleaning his blade and weeping.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step back, cast Vanish on me, and
What spell?
Vanish.
This
So-
acts like invisibility.
Yeah,
correct?
pretty much. Yeah, for a little while.
Can you please tell me the exact effects of the spell?
So this spell functions like.
While I Google
It's
it.
a one round
okay.
invisibility, I think.
1 round per caster
yeah.
level.
Ooh, maximum.
So
yeah.
you have a little bit less than a minute of invisibility.
Okay. Yeah.
Keep track of time. I will be doing it for you, and I'll be reminding you when you're getting close to the end of the spell.
Okay. Yeah.
You see Ezrin. He casts a spell of some kind, his fingers pulling air around him, and he vanishes. And you see,
Yeah, I was
you
like,
see the effect on the threshold is like a ripple as something pushes its way through it.
Great. Well, basically, I've just been ditched by these guys that I don't know, so that's great.
So far, there's no one else around you that you can even trust a little bit that's gone through anything. There is a small, strange maid girl. There's a tribal man crying over a dismembered body. And everyone else in the town is acting real strange.
Just chill with the dead body. Don't worry about it. Sleep in it.
Well,
No!
Please do. That'd be really funny.
A lot of bad things will happen.
I am not related to him. Alright, I wait like 5-10 minutes,
Okay.
and if nothing happens, I go through.
You do so. Nothing happens.
You go through!
Going to the toilet quickly.
I'm gonna check him out while he.
What have you done?
I'm going to the bathroom with him so I can see his penis.
Yeah.
Great. That's. Yeah. Thank you guys. This is our party. Thank you very much. They've gone to the bathroom so they can. Anyway.
What? So yeah.
Well, that was an interesting development.
Yes.
I wasn't planning on going through any portals at all today if I could avoid it. Maybe experimenting with them, but
I mean, my character has no experience with the portals so far, so at this point she's like, well, if they're all willing to go through it, then it's probably okay, but still she's kind of hesitant. That's why she waited.
Not
5
knowing that the
minutes.
reason why she's here is because Matt's last character died
Yes.
when we went through a portal.
Yes,
This will be interesting.
exactly. So, people in chat. Also, hello, Done One. How are people in chat? How is life? How was your day? How is work for?
We do have previous episodes if anybody would like to catch up on the backstory, but
Yes.
because this is an arcane mystery, it can be quite confusing at times.
Oh, absolutely.
We're still unraveling the plot.
There have been a couple episodes where even I lost track of what the hell was going on, and I'm sitting here, right?
Yeah, but we actually don't know the specifics of the situation that we've got into. So we don't know the reason why these portals are appearing, and we don't know how to resolve the situations that
We're
tend
just
to
being
appear.
dragged along for the ride at this point.
Yeah, sort of. We got into a situation with the last portal where it was a very spicy role-playing situation with one of the members of the town that had gone sort of crazy, that somehow turned into a boss fight that turned into Matt's previous character dying. And that's only happened once so far. This is the second portal that we've gone through, and we're going to have to figure out what happens from no knowledge apart from last time. So this will be interesting.
As a heads up, someone else how spicy the chili beer is. Really fucking spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty good, and I'm a chili person, I like to think.
So far at this point, when it comes to
Alright.
portal consequences, we haven't seen any directly related to the portal, but once we've gone through the portal, shit has happened on the other side.
A lot of shit. So a 3-second summary would be, especially since it sets the tone of the
3 seconds.
campaign. This is going to be a 3 pseudo-paragraph summary. The entire party meets at a town in a desolate wasteland area that has been at war all the time. A note tells them to go to Glister and work for a man named Lero, who's an extreme adventurer, XXX rated. They go to said town, meet the man, who drops a vial of black shit on the ground that envelops the entire town in basically a flood of it.
We didn't know what that was.
They wake up in an observatory, a man's rib cages explode, his bones turn into steel weave, and he starts choking one of them.
Yeah.
And now the town's floating in the sky, somewhere. They can't see the ground. It goes forever.
Yep. We're sitting in somewhere that is not a normal place. The whole town.
They're very fucked.
That's hence this very sort of strange scooped out look for the entire town. Yeah, we don't know what's going on. We're still figuring it out here. This is the second portal that we've all gone through.
And just
And we're like at day 15 or something of D&D, so...
Day 15 of D&D, day 2 of the campaign.
and something that the players are aware of, that there are 3 themes I really like: high fantasy, mystery, and body horror.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
A lot of it.
No, man, it's happened twice.
Have you seen the lumps?
Two of
Yeah, the lumps
our
are
players have magical tumors on their back that at some stage are going to turn them into boss fights for the rest of us. Or so we think.
Yeah.
Possibly.
The time we saw that like dead body, and then I was like talking about how it's probably gonna like turn into some amalgamation. But
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
And then it did.
And then they're like, ah!
So, what happens, Almighty DM?
You step in and die, but it's like a good one.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Congratulations, you're dead.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing, guys.
One moment, please. I need to get the appropriate documents because I honestly didn't think.
It's fighting.
There's a lot of
You
documents.
honestly didn't think I wasn't gonna run into
No,
a town
I
that smells
legitimately. I was like, okay, there's like 4 or 5 things they're gonna do, and you just like, nah.
It's gonna be like there's 1,000 people in front of you and they're all dragons and they want to kill you. And Creed is dead.
GG.
I mean, at least Krieg went first.
Krieg is pretty good going first.
You die.
Die! No, you don't die. That's cool. I am not that kind of DM. You will see it coming along before it
You'll
is.
see it coming.
You will see it coming. but-
Kind of like how everyone else saw it happening when Matt got obliterated.
Yes.
Yep.
That was a good
God.
hour lead up to that. Just letting you know. You land on tufts of grass. You feel wetness and dew. Overcast sky sits before you. A familiar smell fills your nostrils.
Is it food?
Blood, iron, and leather. The smell of a battlefield. You can see small, smoldering smoke pillars in the ground as you carefully raise yourself, and you're standing straight. And you see in front of you what appears to be a man. You gotta open this one. Gotta open this document. I should have written this in a better format, but this will do. You see in front of you a shorter-looking half-orc, sharpened yellow teeth and various scars. He appears to be weeping. His underbite covering his eye. He weeps with like a high as he cleans a blade with flecks of blood and scabs on it. You realize that there were not merely a few bodies surrounding him, but a large battlefield strewn amongst the field. Weapons of war, catapults lay dismantled. You'd wager at least 1,000, a legion, lay dead around this man. There are no living souls here apart from him. His blue tabard, he looks up at you, his full-grown features. He stops cleaning his blade as he sits in the front room.
Hey, my name's Creed.
You
I
recognize this
believe
man
we've
as
met.
the innkeeper.
Hey, you're the innkeeper.
Jack.
Jack. Love your work. You doing all right?
You know my name.
Yeah, we've met.
Have we?
Yeah, you served me like beer and shit, and I, may have caused a mess at your tavern.
I don't serve beer.
Piss off, you do. I got so drunk off your beer. Good beer, by the way. Good food too. So, why are there a lot of dead bodies here?
Subtle.
What do you mean why there's a lot?
I'm just visiting. I have no idea what's going on right now. Tell me a story.
You hear a small thud behind you. And you feel your feet touch wet grass. Overcast. You also recognize the shit out of the smell as you've been in many of these. You're in the middle of a battlefield.
Hey, buddy.
We have to get out of here.
You want to finish?
You just pop in, you're like, we have to get out of here.
And the hobgoblin looks at you, he's like,
Well, I would gladly do that if I found an exit.
grass
Where
is
did you-
before you.
I'm touching the ground, trying to look for a portal.
Jack looks at you. Where did you come from? How did you survive? No, master. We'll starve here.
Something comes to mind. I start looking around for vials of black liquid.
You roll deception.
29.
Oh shit.
It's almost as good as my
You
rolls.
open your third eye.
You see Nox doing something similar to what he did to Matthias' corpse as he pads down just bodies beneath him. These ones are not fully mutilated as such. They look like they died in relatively normal wounds. You see a few coin pouches and tabards caked in blood, and you can't really make out any of the symbols as you're not looking for them. As you stumble around, the half-orc looks at you strangely, and you look inside the tree trunk, and you see a small vial.
Oh, you
Black,
bitch.
inky liquid. Starry sky emanating throughout it. It seems to flow, ebb in and out of existence.
I take it.
You grab the vial. You have another vial of the black liquid.
God damn it.
What is your companion doing?
I have no goddamn clue.
Has he no respect?
I honestly don't think he does. He's a bit animalistic, you know. Don't got no problem.
Says Green.
Can I check the bodies, see if they've been like killed by like swords? The one like he's cleaning.
Roll a medicine check.
Medicine. Where's my dice? Oh, you done.
There's actually a lot of heal checks in this game. That's pretty good.
Wow!
What the fuck? Can you stop rolling?
Monocle over here.
19.
Laceration here.
That's a 19 on the dice.
This man died of blood force trauma.
Blood force trauma.
Oh, wait a second. Look at his esophagus.
Zoom enhance. Enhance. Oracle. Tell me where. Yeah.
With a bit of Sherlock Holmes dictating, you know. Recreate
So
the
what?
entire
What
scene.
happened?
Oh, fuck.
Recreate the scene.
The glove.
The glove.
Oh.
Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. You're looking at the things, and you notice that the wounds with those of battle, their muscles are still somewhat strained, and they've been dead for some time now. You'd wager. Actually, no. They've been dead for about 5 minutes.
Oh.
These are recent bodies. The blood's still flowing from them, although their hearts have stopped beating. Some of the blood has started sinking into them, and you can tell this. You're like, okay, this man's been dead for about 5 minutes. He has definitely died to a sword wound, multiple skilled stabs and slashes.
So, you definitely killed these people, didn't you?
He looks at you.
You didn't.
No.
You didn't kill these people.
No.
Everyone's dead but you from sword wounds like the one that you're holding now.
You hear a thud behind you.
Like,
Look around. It smells awful. You don't recognize the smell, but you can smell the
There we see like vomit coming
You
out.
step on top of and you feel a squish beneath one of your feet as you step into a pool of blood caked grass. Looking around you, you're in the middle of a large battlefield.
Oh shit. Okay.
You see Nox and Krieg conversing with a man sitting on a tree trunk. Nox is holding another black vial.
Okay.
Like, and you see this half-orc man conversing with Krieg.
Okay.
I Wikipedia.
Oh, you don't see me because I'm.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
What the goddamn hell was that? I look around.
Wikipedia is online.
Can I go hide behind a tree or something without these guys noticing? Like, oh, they probably heard.
There's
noise.
most of the trees have been leveled.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a few trunks littered about, but this area appears to have been just wasted by whatever machine of war passed through here.
Okay. So I kind of want to like.
Ferrison will do some shit, by the way, but I'll let Ezrin go.
Okay. I just kind of want to like step away from where I am and go somewhere and hide for a bit, like see what these guys are doing.
Oh, you're invisible!
Yeah, I'm invincible.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You just hear a thud behind
That's
you.
why I'm so concerned. Like, what the fuck was that?
You guys like don't hear shit, and you're like.
Yeah.
We see like water.
you see exactly where I am because of the blood, pool of blood, right?
And we
You
hear
see like
occasional like.
Can you all? Can you guys tell me what you're looking for right now? Where your attention is focused, please.
My attention is focused on where that sound came from.
The dude. Jack.
Perception. Perception.
He's gonna kill me.
20 non-natural.
Ah, shit. Yes. Alright.
Can you roll an insight for me, please? Woo!
That is. It's not insight. It is a sense motive. That is a 23. 22. Sorry.
You can see. Alright, what did you roll again? Or did you
3.
3.
Is
You're
it
just
a
like, you look around and you say. And it's like, you're not sure where it
Yeah.
went.
I was like that SpongeBob meme, like, ooh.
You're a bit spooked. You can't see anything. Just beneath you, you see the field of corpses, a small crow fluttering in the distance.
What was that? What was that? Who's there?
You have about 40 seconds remaining.
Okay.
You see him. He is Twitch. You recognize this to be like the insight of a soldier. He looks. You see one of his eyes dart to where the sound was, but a seeming absence. Like he doesn't know what to do about it, and he forgets. Before he goes back to cleaning his blade.
Oh, Captain.
Mm.
You are Jack, correct?
How do you know my name?
We have met before in another lifetime, in another place.
We're doing a lifetime. I'm.
I've met many. I think.
More than you know, I suspect. Jack, why are you here?
I
Who's playing the creepy game?
was passing. I hid.
Hid from what?
He looks around, staring into the distance. The war.
There is no war here to hide from now. Why do you remain?
I know not. I don't know.
Is there something we can do to help you?
Don't tell anyone I'm here, I suppose. Ascot's not keen for survivors of wars.
You are safe with us.
I
Are you sure? Strangers met on the battlefield normally plunder us. I don't wish to be harmed.
We have no need of plunder. We are well taken care of. And now that the battle is done,
He holds the sword close to his chest.
now that the battle is done, we merely wish to go home.
Can you roll a persuasion, please, to see how Nox pushes forward his
Natural
diplomacy?
20.
Whoa! Where you at? Shit.
Everyone wants to elect you the new president. I'm
Yep.
gonna say.
He, you see him let loose his sword for a little bit. Oh. So hey, you're not here to kill me then?
No.
Where do you live? I could maybe lead you there. I'm just a farmer in a nearby village.
In the Moonsea region,
This is the Moonsea.
we come from the town of Melfort, and we would like to go to Glister.
Don't head towards Melfort. I can't go there. I'll take you to Glister if you wish.
Yes. We can go to Glister.
It's new, very new. I heard only 3 or so people live there.
Lord Lero, yes? I have heard of him, a great man.
Yes, adventurers pass through the small village I'm from, and speak highly of him, fondly actually. He is known as a great man who protects the weak.
Like his master, Ilmatar.
Yes, not many worship that god here, but he
I
does.
would like to meet Lord Lero, and I'm sure my companion Krieg would like to as well.
What? Huh? Did you hear that sound before? Is it just me? Is it just me?
A mere farmer like myself would not be worthy of him, but I can lead you to Glister if you could protect me.
On occasion once, Krieg and I have met Lord Lero.
He looks at you, eyes beaming.
Perhaps we could arrange an introduction if he remembers us. Have we not?
Thank you,
Krieg?
Garfield.
Arigato.
Thanks, Garfield.
Number 14.
The 14th. Garfield, the 14th.
The 14th Garfield, not the first, not the second, but the 14th.
Only hates Mondays on Fortnite.
A very particular Garfield.
This Garfield is pickier than the last. Ezrin, what are you doing?
Okay, so
You fucking invisible Wikipedia.
I was like hiding. Is there anywhere I can hide, like from sight, from this?
Under a body. On the ground.
Okay, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. I think it's probably a good idea, but I don't think Estrin would do that.
Like, everyone just hears like weeping in the... He's got his guts on me. I gotta take a shower. Holy shit.
How much time do I have?
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay where I am. see what's gonna happen.
You like, you just like stand there.
Yeah.
Ferrison. You hear him pike up. Creek.
Yes.
Creek.
Yes.
I can sense someone here.
I
They're in
can.
need.
What? Who?
I
What?
must
Where?
find them.
Where?
Wounded. Many wounded, but one lives.
We gotta find them.
Yes.
For good things.
Who are you talking to?
Goddamn glove.
Ferrison.
Jack
That's-
looks at you.
yeah.
Jack looks at you, both of you a bit weird.
Okay. Jack,
Not
allow
surprised.
me to explain. This is not quite as strange as my companion here.
Harrison, show me the way.
Ferrison does show you the way, but I'll let.
So, my friend is in possession of a very powerful artifact in this glove here. It is a former paladin of Ilmatar named Ferrison. And he occasionally talks to it. I know it's weird, but it's true.
Looks at you.
Ferrison, perhaps you can reveal yourself to Jack.
Ferrison, boastfully, you feel a presence from the glove. You feel like the kind of impulse to.
Hey man!
Ferrison calls out. You can do that if you wish. Actually, I will.
I will do that.
Like, good evening, Jack. My name is Ferrison, a paladin of Ilmatar. I am here to protect the weak and save them from torment.
Yep.
You see Jack pull his blade in a little bit closer. Ferrison says, "We will find him. He is wounded. He has not long left. I sense his life force waiting.
We better go.
We must heal him."
Can you elaborate on that, Ferguson? Did I hear that, or was that?
He says, "Behind you,
What?
60 degrees, 5 meters. He's there."
I'm gonna do exactly that.
You're like-
60 degrees.
Does Krieg know what degrees are?
You're not entirely certain what he means by degrees, but you're like, and Ferrison's like, "Left, spin right, forward, damn it!" You see, Jack clutches his blade. Says, "He's a soldier. Don't. He will hurt me."
We will protect you, I promise. Every man is worthy of life.
Can you roll a persuasion?
Hashtag D.
I don't actually know.
He doesn't actually believe
Yeah, I
that.
believe that. So 20.
Is that a bluff or a persuasion?
That's a... No, okay, I saw what happened last time. This is actually a persuasion this time. Yeah, character development moment.
Says the guy who slept on a dead body.
Look, it's been a long 12 hours.
A lot has changed, okay?
Changed,
I'm learning a lot.
You see, Jack does not calm. He clutches his long sword to his chest, but appears to say nothing. You clamber through the portal. After a period of nothing, wind emanates over you, and you step in. You feel a force pull on you, similar to the one in the sphere, and you are shunted into an existence. An area. You see no door beneath you, but there is a battlefield surrounding you. Shortly past ago, many men with deep wounds lay surrounding you. You see a man on a tree trunk holding his sword, half orc with black hair and shortish stature, looking up at a hobgoblin who appears to be holding a black vial. You recognize this?
I put that away.
You put that away. You are walking off, and you see a man with the cloak being like,
Like a Geiger counter.
you have about 10 seconds or so.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Where is...
Until it
I
expires.
calmed Jack down. She's with us, she's with us, she's not a threat. We had one more. A man with luscious long hair.
You feel Ferrison's like, "Place me upon him. We shall take his wounds upon us."
You want...
You see, like, there's this shorter man wearing a tabard. You can't make out the symbol on it because of the arms crossing it. He's holding what appears to be a... Give me a moment. Un momento, por favor.
Un momento.
Chanama, how tall is your character?
12 meters.
That's it, exactly.
No, you cannot.
I'm very
3, 5, 4,
It's probably not really tall.
11.
11, yeah. It's just 11.5 meters.
Can I grab the 20-sided dice, please?
What are you gonna roll for?
Perception.
Woo! He is wielding what appears to be a
To see
sickle
that
of
motherfucker.
some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Sorry, he's wielding a long sword.
A gun.
Gun.
A Glock.
Give me your fucking wallet.
9mm Glock. Alright, I'm gonna... What do you mean by take the wounds?
It's like, we shall take upon his suffering. We have the strength he does not.
Oy, ooh. I don't quite like that idea.
But he suffers. How could you leave a man so wounded?
Alright. God damn it. I'm gonna take the sword from his hand, the dying buddy's hands.
You pluck the sword from his hand.
Then I'm gonna put
A
my
weak grip fumbles it as it
I'm gonna put my glove hand on his face, just like.
the glove hand on his face. You feel the glove emanate with something. A good magic. You don't like this. You take 10 points of damage. You feel a gash on your chest open as if you've been cut by a sword.
Oh god!
You can feel wetness. Like, actually, no, you're not wearing anything. You're like, yeah, a bit of blood oozes down.
This is the worst!
Tom, just quickly, I rolled 33 for perception. Can I see where he's standing?
Actually, no. You can't see too much. You see, like, there's a couple of tracks leading over the bodies, but they lead everywhere. Invisibility, unfortunately, adds a huge amount to stealth.
Yep.
And he's perfectly standing still, so it doesn't yield much. And there's too many tracks in the area if you don't really know what's going on.
Fair enough.
You do notice with that perception of 33 that the Jack. Are you looking specifically for him?
Just on the ground.
You make out a few parts of the tabards around you and the soldiers. They appear to be human males, and you see a tabard on each of them, all covered in blood, and they're all sort of the tabards actually appear to be cut up, which is why the symbols on them are not recognizable. You figure that you could probably piece one back together and figure out which side of the war these soldiers were on.
Would I be able
You like into existence.
Oh, right.
Unfortunately, no one is looking your way right now, so you're just standing there.
Oh, yeah.
I still think I'm still invisible.
Right after I look for you, you bitch.
He's like, no one can see me.
Now, would I...
You better yet?
You see the man, his wound seals up, and you hear him cough and splutter.
Alright, done! Alright, let's get Bruce Graham to let us in now. I did some good, alright?
Newfound respect for Krieg.
I did good things, so let's go through the goddamn thing. Get the dragon.
Krieg,
Get out of here.
drink this potion.
What is that? Is that
What color is it? If it's a black liquid, he doesn't fucking drink it.
No, it's
I will let him if he really wants to, though.
no. This is pale milky liquid.
Looks like Bailey's. I'm gonna chug it real good.
Okay, doesn't do anything. I mean, not drink this one.
The fuck?
You just like drink a liquid like through your mouth. It's kind of thick.
Second one is you probably recognize is a potion of cure serious wounds.
Okay.
You've seen these on the battlefield. These
Yeah.
are amazing.
Just-
Yeah.
Okay, so the
You roll,
first.
it's your spell.
Okay, so how much does it heal? Cure serious wounds. That's 3d8.
No, because Cure Moderate is 2d8, so it's 3d8 plus the level of the person who made it.
9.
Yes, 3d8 plus 9.
Okay.
Nox is kind of good. Everyone else is neutral. Krieg is a dick.
25.
25. Oh,
Yep.
Well, Pathfinder.
Oh wow, nice.
And then as soon as you drink it, you're like, "Blah!" you spit it back in.
Oh god.
You feel the compelling urge to put it exactly in the bottle. You're just like,
Oh, gross.
So
you're disgusted by this like hobgoblin, this tiefling, like
yeah,
That is disgusting.
there's some forces of evil bullshit.
Put
right
some goddamn sugar in it next time.
Now, for
Jesus Christ.
trying to...
I marked the potion with a little etch again. For a ninth time. That's the amount of times it's been swallowed and spit back in the bottle.
That's disgusting.
Unfortunately, Krieg doesn't know what Nox is doing. You're like,
No, it's just
That is disgusting.
do you feel better?
Is it healed up?
yeah, you feel your wounds sort of stitch and the blood
Oh.
stops oozing.
Well,
Edit.
thanks.
Hey.
I'm gonna go to the
You
toilet
guys
quickly.
can see me now. Oh, god damn it.
Just
Hey, where'd you go?
Did you see that? Just don't tell Krieg. I could have given the potion to the guy in the car.
Oh.
Fucking asshole.
I don't think Krieg would be smart enough to work that out.
No, he's not. But I'm mad as a player. I got personal beef with you.
Would you like to describe who the glove is, just quickly, to those in chat who are
Okay, so I stumbled across this glove that looked like it was gonna be super powerful, and
It is super fucking powerful.
loves his powerful artifacts. So he puts it on, and he's like, "This is a good time," and then starts talking. Hello, I am South Sun, and it turns out, it's just like the soul of an old paladin who served like the god of goodness and kindness, and Krieg's like, "Oh, get it off me, get it off me," but it refuses to get off. So now,
until it finds someone else who is strong
better.
enough to.
No, I think it's
to
just
save
satisfied with
people.
Krieg now.
and it's annoying to high heaven.
Yeah. You guys got a full on, bromance going on.
Yes.
I'm a 10.
We were discussing the glove for those curious.
Right, well, let's go to Grisgran, and because I did good things, I'm a good person, so let's go.
The glove is probably the goodest alignment in the entire party, and is actually an NPC, unfortunately.
But a hilarious NPC.
I think
We
Guardians of the Galaxy, I guess. It's like a bunch of assholes just, I guess, working together.
We are going to go to Glister.
The man, by the way, coughs and splutters and gets up. You see him, he's like, where's my weapon? He looks up. We lost? Who are you?
Well, my name's Krieg, and I saved your goddamn ass, so...
Where are my companions?
These...
God.
These your buddies?
He looks up. You can see him, his blonde, sharp hair and his eyes look at each of you.
What is your name?
Josh. He looks at Jack. What is he doing here? What is he doing here?
You just
You see Jack, clutch the sword a little bit more and pull it in towards his chest.
Calm yourself. The battle is over.
That's my buddy Jack over there. He makes the best steak. Was it steak? Yeah, it was steak. Whatever. And drink. Had beautiful food. Gorgeous.
A man
gotta
with
have
a
some-
soul as such as yours that would heal those in the battle would affiliate with filth like him.
Whoa. Hey. Whoa. I didn't say any of that.
Careful now.
You know what he did, that man. Don't stand near him. He'll sooner sink your blade into your back
I tried to
while
be,
you're not looking.
I tried to be as inconspicuous as possible.
Well, this is very awkward. You should...
He gets up. He stands a little bit shorter than you. Actually, no, 5 foot. 5 foot, 7-ish.
I'm 7.
So a lot shorter than you. For the record, Krieg is 7 foot tall.
7? I wrote here 7'5".
Oh wait, with the horns.
Yeah, with the horns.
He bows, he fist bumps his chest and looks at you and says, "You, the man Jack, hardly a soldier. What kind stabs his kind in the back?
Whoa.
You should pay for his crimes."
Yeah, you didn't tell me any of that. Come on.
Jack looks at you. I did nothing.
Well, there you go. It's your word against his. I think, now that the battle is over, the time for violence has passed. What will you do?
Jack looks at his sword and clutches.
Not Jack, I'm talking to
George.
Josh, yeah.
George looks at you. Hobgoblin, what is your name?
9 Lives Nox.
He legitimately has...
George of House Ascot. This man here felled our group with his blade alone. A traitor, and you would protect him? I know you don't affiliate with the military or anything like that. Anyone from Melvort.
I was not here for the event. I did not see it with my own eyes. I have your word, and I have his.
He
They
looks at you.
stand opposed.
You can see Rickard there, standing next to you. He was the first, you know. Jack with his bloodthirstiness. Bribed with coins or power, I know not. He was the first to be struck down by him. Look at his blade.
Why were you here? Hey man,
Hey.
what's happening?
Hello, hello.
Yeah, what's up, Sam?
That's good, man.
Sorry guys, don't
That's
let
okay.
me interrupt. Go for it.
So he looks at you and says, I just have to go find it.
I whispered to Farrison, this was a very bad idea.
Birds like, but we saved him.
Yeah.
He's not dying now. You're a good person. After all. Maybe I don't need to find someone else.
Oh, God.
You look at the glove and you're like, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
He looks at you and says, George looks at you and says, friendly. As always, rebelling. Came up from the peasantry and Ascot was sent against them. To prove our might.
And you are from House Friendly.
I am from House Ascot.
You are from Ascot?
Why would I tell you that that man there is a traitor? Jack kind of shies away a little bit. You can see him pushing across the log a little bit. Are you looking at Jack right now? Who's looking at Jack?
I'm looking at him.
Perception.
I have a feeling that this is about to escalate. 24.
I'm also watching from the shadows.
I'm gonna put my arm around the guy's shoulder, so in case he starts moving, I can hold him back.
He doesn't move. He's like, you see him, he's like frustrated at you, and you can feel him like, he's really mad!
He's mad.
He's
But I
like,
got his sword on the other hand, so
Yeah.
he's like,
you can feel Ferris is like, what are you doing?
what are you doing?
So you can see on Jack that he does in fact have two of the small lumps from before protruding from his skin. You've begun to notice to look for them.
I think we need to de-escalate the situation. I look at George. You have been given a second lease on life. I suggest you take it and take your leave of this place now.
Is that an intimidate or a persuasion?
A persuasion. Yes, it is a persuasion.
Okay.
This one is.
You don't want to know, Naga. Lumps aren't good.
Okay, so what that means is
The glove is the hero of the story.
27.
On persuasion?
Yep.
Oh shit. Alright.
He
It's not persuasion, it's diplomacy.
This Chromebook froze.
Rip. He looks at you. He looks at Krieg, but albeit slightly intimidated. I'll take my leave then. I'll return to my family and tell them what happened to you. The Ascot lost because of a single man. A traitor. A bloodthirsty killer. A soldier well known to us.
It's time for you to go.
He looks at you.
I lift the arm.
He walks off. You hear him trudge into the distance. He frustratedly kicks a body and departs. It's a long plane, so he'll be walking for quite some time. So
I'm gonna throw the weapon on
in the distance. You drop the weapon.
I keep an eye on him out of the corner of my eye.
He does look back every now and then, but he appears to have made his whatever piece he has.
Well, that was tense.
Jack's shaking his head.
I'm sorry that it went that way, Jack. Perhaps we should proceed to Glister.
I don't know why he accused me of such a thing.
If there is anything that you feel the need to talk about, we are here. We will not judge.
Have you met Craig?
That's almost a bluff.
I-
But it's mainly we won't judge because I don't want him to turn into a fucking boss monster.
I haven't seen the lumps yet, I don't think. Probably not. Krieg's not paying attention.
Roll an insight.
I'm wondering. Natural 20.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Shit.
Again.
Jesus.
Again.
Third eye.
In the meantime, before the result, is anyone else doing anything, or are you just observing? I'd like to give you a chance to partake of the roleplay, otherwise I will start conversing.
At this point, do I?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast detect magic to see if there are any other black liquid while it's around.
You see you see the magic on all of your compatriots. There doesn't seem to be anything around you apart from that. There's some of the white glowing hot stuff is on Nox.
Okay, there's nothing on the ground or anywhere else?
Not that you can see.
God damn it, he got it.
What does the insight total to?
Where you mean sense motive?
Oh yes.
27.
The DM should definitely be in a battle better than him.
Give them more than it should.
I mean, he's not wrong.
What's the BBEG? What's that mean?
Big bad evil guy.
Oh, right.
It's typically referred to as the end boss.
And boss.
Strange. Strange is the only way you can describe the sensation you're feeling right now. You feel like you're doing the right thing by Jack. That you are complying with his will. That he doesn't wish to converse. You get that from him. He really doesn't want to talk about the circumstances around him. Yet, something you do notice. Peculiar as it is, his sword clutched to his chest with the blood of who knows who. The story of him being a farmer and merely happening across this battle, yet still wearing the colors of those that fought here, an armor. Things don't add up. As much as you want to aid this man, it simply seems strange, and it clicks. His behavior, all too similar to those in Glister, a focus on retreating, leaving and cowering, an obsession. That is all you get.
I don't know enough about the previous encounters to say or do anything in this.
Only he knows this right now.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
So Jack.
He looks at you. Are we leaving?
Yes, we are.
Good. Good. He gets up. You see him shuffle. He's actually like quite short for a half orc. He's about 5'2". Clutches at the sword to his chest. You can see a somber look on his face, and he looks up. He doesn't look at the ground as he goes, are we leaving? I'll lead you to Glister.
Is there anything else here that you need to do?
I need to leave. That's all. Now.
And leave we shall do.
Alright.
I'm gonna start making my way to them.
Yeah, we use that as a sign to start walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys follow him?
Yep.
He looks towards the Galena Mountains.
While I'm doing this, there's something else that's on Nox's mind. That none of this is real. So he's looking for flaws in reality.
Actually aware of that right now. You're like, this is a construct.
Yes.
It must be. Similar to that of Shiriak's place. Can you roll a perception for me, please?
16.
You were good friends with Jack in Glister Normal, as we shall call it. And you see a similar behavior. You see blood trickle down his sword, but it's from his fist clenching. You remember the bowl that he held on to.
Whoa.
Small leather thing, and he holds onto this, and you see him just push and push, seemingly ignoring the pain.
You might want to loosen your grip on that sword. You're bleeding pretty bad.
He looks at it.
Nox, give me the wet potion. You know,
Puts his hand on his
healing
chest.
Ferriston can help you.
I'd rather not.
You fucking dick!
Just using the damn potion.
Harrison's the glove, for those that don't remember.
Would you like me to attend to your wounds? I am a doctor.
Roll a persuasion. Or a bluff! In this instance.
It's in the 20s. 23.
You may be a doctor, but I think the leaving is more important now.
We can do both. We shall leave, and when we leave, I will tend to your wounds. Be careful. Alright.
You see him. He starts to walk and leads the way towards Glister. Multitudes of crows and ravens pluck at the unidentifiable bodies beneath you. Trampled bodies, slain horses surround you, and several banners lay burnt and torn. Jack, during this entire process, is looking up at the sky. You see him clutching his chest, where leather lies. You see, all of you see this, his back twitches.
Oh shit.
We're leaving. Good. Back to normal.
Back to normal.
Back to normal. Okay.
Selling beers and food.
I need to roll a sense motive here. Just back to normal. What direction is normal for him? His mind.
Roll.
Back.
Jesus, you're rolling like a fucking...
I am rolling fucking amazing today.
Holy shit.
21.
I don't know if you realize this, but your hat was blocking. Yeah.
You feel that he truly does not want to be here.
Try to put the hat on me from there.
Damn! Oh yeah, shit.
We got double hat. Oh, have we got double hat action going on here? Get Shandy on
Oh,
that.
shit.
Yeah. Come on, I can move too.
This is definitely the best use of everybody's time.
Okay. What you glean from that? You've seen this actually on the battlefield before, Nox. You recognize this from people that suffer from extreme distress or circumstances. They tend to be able to not deal with whatever befell them.
Yep.
And they fall into a state of delusion.
Do I have drugs that I can feed?
This man is currently deluded. You can tell it's not that he's saying he's returning to normal. In fact, he's going to the opposite of normal. He is avoiding and he is running. And it grows more frenetic with every second.
Fuck.
Did we do the wrong thing?
No, it's yeah. Okay, so he's going away.
Okay.
So what happened here?
By the way, do you need some, what is this? Really strong alcohol?
Moonshine. A drink.
Relax.
Calm yourself with a nice
Yeah.
moonshine, my friend.
A drink.
It's really good.
Are you sure? Is this the time?
Well, we all
How long
need
have
to
you-
chill out.
It may help to dull the nerves.
Exactly.
They are all always frayed after.
Persuasion, either of you.
Alright.
Oh, both.
Okay, you go.
Can I get an assist?
You are getting a sense of deja vu.
Yeah.
You are teetering on the edge
Fuck
of
Oh
catastrophe.
shit!
Oh.
Yeah!
What is it? Rolled a 19. Persuasion is.
Drink.
28.
He grabs the mug.
Wait. Don't drink all of it, just drink some. It's quite strong.
He holds onto the sword. The Moonshine's fucking, you can tell he's just like, whew, this is strong.
Yeah.
Unbelievably so. Where did you find? He drinks some.
It's a long story.
How long have you been holding that for?
Really long time.
You almost died for it.
This mug, by the way, for the purpose of chat, is essentially ogre absinthe.
That we've carried with us in this guy's in the
Since
mug
like session 2, pre-catastrophe.
from this guy's inn.
Yeah. Original, yeah.
Even when he was unconscious, he was holding it upright.
And it all loops back to the beginning.
Mug me. It'll help with the roleplay. You see him, he's holding onto it with one hand on his sword, like this. He looks around him, looking at the bodies.
It was a battle. You can. Can you hold on to it?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
You can tell a bit from your insight rolls. This is a bit of escapism. He's turning to the alcohol to run a little bit. So, you glean. You may want to tread the balance carefully here of how much he's drinking.
Yep. Okay. So, pass it around. Krieg, would you like some?
Yeah.
Greeg's like,
Don't finish it.
you nearly died of alcohol poisoning last time you did this.
I'm gonna keep
Like,
it.
that was some serious fortitude saves.
I'm gonna drink as much as I can until someone says stop.
No, that's enough. No.
How much do you think he gets through before you stop him?
Half of it.
Can you please roll a fortitude save for me?
Yes.
So,
that's good.
That's not bad.
Fortitude is plus.
Plus
He's
a
like half of
fucking
it? So
shitload.
half a pint.
Is that a bit strength?
No, fortitude. It's the saving
It's one of the
throw.
saves. One of the three. Blow it. 2 blocks below it. That one.
Fort.
Whoa!
12.
Plus 12. What?
Okay, so 26.
You move past tipsy and into drunk, but no further.
Now there's some good moonshine.
You're like at the early stages.
Hold on.
You're at the sociable, confident drunk right now.
Mm-mm.
And you
That's
feel
what I need.
the familiar burn. Like
Oh.
it's like it doesn't feel like fire. It just feels like pure, like everything that thing touched down your throat has died and does not exist anymore. You have a clean slate.
I am so
I need to
good.
do some quick recall with you about the
Yeah.
last time we were in a situation like this with Shirik.
Yes. I
What
remember.
was the behavior that we wanted her to avoid? I believe she was getting more agitated
Yes.
the less she thought we were working with her. I wonder if it is different now.
You want me to hold on to that sword for you? You seem to be cutting yourself deep, honey.
No.
You sure? You sure, buddy?
Now,
I can do it.
now that we are on our way and you've had a drink, maybe I can help you with your wounds.
He hands his hand out to you.
Here,
The cut is quite deep, actually.
drink this. I give him.
Thanks it.
I'll just give him a potion of cure serious wounds, like an extract. Yeah. Hit. Hit. 12. 17 plus 9, 26.
You see the blood ceases to ooze from his hand as he drinks the vial, like with his own. It stops seeping down the sides, and he looks somewhat relieved.
Now,
Thank you.
why were you
I'm
gripping the sword so tightly? There is nothing here to harm you.
I just grip the handle. It's like not sharp at all.
You mean I don't recall.
Why do you not recall? Why don't you can put it in the scabbard where it is safe?
I don't want to.
Why?
I don't know.
That's a dumb reason.
Do you know why you don't know?
Okay.
Perhaps we can help you.
Person, can we help this guy?
Gerson actually remains silent.
Person!
Gerson's like, he seems fine.
And then you kiss him.
Yeah.
Fine.
Love you,
Not.
person.
You expect a peasant like me to not hold a sword in the midst of a battlefield. What if one of these soldiers leaps up at me?
We will defend you. Krieg is a capable warrior. I can
I'm an expert on dead people, and these guys are all dead. So don't worry about it. You got it.
As happy as I am to lead you, I just met you.
I
I should defend
understand.
myself.
I understand.
Or at least like hold on to something that's not sharp, like I don't know, like hold on to a bag of rags or something. You got a rag around? Does anyone got a cloth?
He hands you a cloth. It's covered in blood.
Yeah, that one. Use it. I just like grab it like this, you know? Harmless.
Why would I need to grab something?
You seem to be real set on grabbing things. You're a grabby little guy. Grabs.
What Krieg is
Grab it.
trying to say is that when you grip the blade of the sword, you injure yourself. You seem not to be aware of this fact. Using the rags, you can prevent further injury, and I will not have to use another potion to heal you.
Can you
My
roll
day-
a persuasion to persuade
My-
the deluded man to grab the rag?
My friend Nazi is very smart.
Could you
Bam!
laptop so that
I'm on point with the rolls tonight.
Yeah.
25.
I'm an expert on
Fuck, you meant the DC. Holy shit.
I know not that I grip a sword, but I can hold this, I suppose.
Yeah, hold it. Get it.
Tell me about. Do I want to try and touch the sword? Yeah, I do. I'm going to return. Tell me about this.
He flinches back.
The sword. You are holding one.
I found it. I need it.
For what? To defend yourself, yes? From what? From us?
Maybe.
I mean, have you seen him?
Maybe. Alright.
My friend, if you were in danger of being killed by me, you'd be dead. I'm so good at killing things. I'm good.
Great.
I'm real good.
Krieg, shut up.
You see his like clutches a bit tighter.
But the point is, you're safe. We're safe.
You roll persuasion, please.
You are a safe man.
And because he's drunk,
Safe be safe be.
minus 5.
Maybe. 3.
Oh shit. He is not safe.
No, that's it. 3. Persuasion.
Krieg,
Mm.
shut up!
Jack is visibly quite frightened of Krieg right now.
Just
Given
go
that
and
the
go
7 foot
and-
tall tiefling is telling him he's safe.
Safe.
Go up in front and make sure it's safe in front of us.
Well, how do I know where to go? Where am I going? This guy's telling us where to go. What am I doing? You tell me, my man.
Alright, you stand behind us and follow.
I'm the one
Let
behind
him drink so much.
I don't know.
So
You gotta
yeah,
have half a mug of Bootsy
Yeah,
Brutine.
I'm still catching it, but
While you
yeah.
guys are having conversations, you'll occasionally
You also recognize that the alcohol is still very fucking expensive.
I guess
Oh,
at this
yeah.
point you're walking next to me because I was the one standing
Yeah.
behind everyone.
How you doing, babe? How you doing? You doing great? Are you enjoying hanging out with us? You good?
So,
It's good.
I stay quiet. I say nothing.
do you think we should level with him?
I guess. I mean, we don't want.
Do you want to
Anyone-
explain the situation? It's difficult,
Yes.
and you perhaps understand this better than any of us.
Yes. Well,
Jack,
He looks at you.
this is important. You know that we arrived through very unconventional means, just appearing out of thin air, seemingly. Do you remember this?
No, you walked up to me.
You do not remember where we came from before that.
If I get you are scavengers, but you seem to be reasonable folk.
It is not the case.
Those that protect townsfolk like myself.
Unfortunately, we are trapped. As are you. There are forces at work here. My companion here, Ezrin, can explain.
actually, Nox, can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, just give
My
us a sec.
apologies, thank you.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, this guy is delusional, and he doesn't seem to know anything. Just explaining the weird stuff that we are confused with to him, would it help or just get him mad?
Maybe he can help us, or we can help
You
him.
Yeah.
roll a knowledge.
Alright.
Sort.
Oh, okay. No,
Oh,
I
you
got
can- oh,
like
yes.
all of them. So.
Tell me which one it is.
Oh, damn.
We can
Like,
knowledge
you
any
should
knowledge.
use it to pull apart the situation you're in. Maybe you'll learn something.
Alright, what do
it
you
will
got?
be flavored
Yeah,
by
yeah,
what
yeah.
you roll, and I'll allow one.
Okay.
Planes.
Planes. Alright. Planes. Here goes nothing.
Oh, shit!
Man, the rolls are awesome today.
37!
36.
Oh, 36.
36, yeah. Alright.
What a fucking crazy roll.
Let me just write an encyclopedia on the
Well, here are the reasons.
Let me explain you.
Peer reviewed and cited. This knowledge is peer reviewed. It is entirely accurate. Okay, so very importantly, what you notice, what you recall about this is, importantly, you are in a place where reality is being shaped. In fact, you are where gods once existed. You are probably on the astral plane. Very peculiar about this, you do recall that Shirik seems to have two forms, one of which was in the place that you were in, and one of which was in the reality of Glister, or what seemingly was reality. The environment you're in would probably be quite similar to that of the Corlanthonian capital, which means a demi-plane or a subplane of some sorts. You're not certain where exactly this would be. But what you draw a conclusion to is that this Jack in front of you, while strongly tied to the Jack in reality, is probably not the same one. He's a construct. In fact, it'd be akin to if you're trying to convince this construct, this being, that reality around him is an illusion. Not only is an impossible task, but given the circumstances, possibly destabilize him immensely. You feel that what Nox is about to do would probably be a really bad idea, given the effects it had on Shirik.
Okay. Yeah. So.
In fact, it pushed the delusion further in that instance.
Okay. Yeah. So I explained to you like, listen, this is probably not a good idea.
Okay, new plan.
Let's try something else.
Not that.
You pick something here. Someone is making this. Therefore, this places that person's reflection or their image of this person.
Okay.
This you conclude. Your amazing intellect goes. The Jack we're facing right here is dependent on how that person views Jack.
Okay.
His behavior,
Yeah.
his appearance.
Ooh.
Okay. Do I, from my arcane knowledge, do I get a glimpse that I can affect the person who's
You're
constructing
not
this?
entirely certain. You don't
Okay.
think you can affect the person constructing it, but you don't know. You're not full on. There's a lot of elaborate mechanics happening here, and you aren't certain how they all intertwine. You've not seen it enough yet.
Okay. Alright, new plan. How far is the
Clutches his
distance?
blade a little bit more, tightening the cloth.
Sorry, Jack. We are going to Glister now. I say we do not delay any longer. Do you know the way?
Yes, I would like to leave now, actually.
And leave we shall!
Let's go. We start walking.
Perception.
Fuck! 19.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Alright, roll perception.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm very good at perceiving things. I'm a perceive. 13 plus.
13.
Yeah, 13. It's 13.
Yeah, you're really drunk. That's not very high.
Yeah.
Exit train! Wait a minute, stop!
There's so many dead people.
That's unfortunate.
That's still fucking
Your
crazy.
roll is fucking enormous.
That's
anyway.
still 24.
Jesus.
What are the rolls?
13 for me.
19.
I assume you're watching Jack like a hawk.
Yeah.
Jack, he's stumbling amongst the bodies. A seemingly endless battle at this stage. You've traveled some distance, but it seems that the trampling of corpses, horses, and torn banners
Wait.
continues to go on.
Is this potentially artificial? This generation of bodies?
You don't know. You actually don't know.
Alright.
What is happening? That's my
I-
phone. Shut your fucking whole mouth.
I try and keep Jack, I try and keep his mind off it.
You see that his head raises back towards the sky.
Yep.
And you can hear him mumbling back to normal. Please, but I don't.
Tell me about your farm, Jack.
Oh. He looks a little bit drained now. Like something's weathered him. My farm?
Yes.
I guess. He smiles at you. So as farm as a farm can get. Grows
Okay.
Crops on land. Can you roll in knowledge, local, and nature for me?
Do you have cows?
Okay.
Anyone listening to this conversation
Local.
can.
25.
Me.
Yeah, I'm listening as well.
Oh,
Because
okay.
Faye's not saying anything.
Nature.
She's boring me as a drunk.
Local is 25.
Drunk
Nature is
creep.
12.
Same result for me.
There you go, boy.
Pick one and roll it.
Local 25.
Knowledge local.
I have a feeling that this construct doesn't know, and these answers are confabulated.
Local 22.
What did people get?
Hang on.
Griggs is like,
I'm not even gonna try.
I don't get a roll.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Sorry, wait. you
Knowledge
said
local,
right?
yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, nature 20.
26.
Sorry, my bad.
the Moon Sea is arid for the most part. Crops are imported. There is almost no farmland.
Alright.
In fact, looking at this region around you, you'd wager there would be arable farmland for miles.
So, what are you going to do when it gets back to normal? Maybe settle down? Start an inn? Something like that?
Ugh. Why would I do that?
Something to do. I hear that Glister as a new town will have travelers coming through on their way to the mines. Maybe they will need a place to stay.
Maybe I could. But I don't want to stay in a place that has no one I know. It's too small a town for an inn.
Well, if we introduce you to Lord Nero, then you will have someone that you know.
But the Black Road has been unused for years. No one passes through that area.
Perhaps. After the wars are settled.
Can you roll a persuasion?
23.
No, I want to go back to my farm after this.
As you wish. Well, we will take you to Glister or to your farm.
But you wanted to go to Glister.
Yes, we do.
He looks.
Ah. Well, if you would take me to my farm now, I'd point you to Glister. That would be best. Yes, this is my farm.
As you wish. We will escort the man to his farm.
Farmies.
Can you please roll an insight for me?
Ah, yes.
Oh,
You did it. Awesome, man.
Jeez!
Alright.
Natural 20.
Oh, shit.
You pick this behavior in him. It's starting to feel quite similar. Something you've experienced before. You can't quite put your finger on it. But this man would do anything to get back to his farm. Something about the way he described his farm earlier. You saw him. The way he looked was not of a man recalling, but of a man imagining. He was looking for an answer for you, where he could not find one.
Alright.
What do I do with that?
Summing this up in our heads. We've got a constructed reality and a constructed, like a construct made to represent a person that is linked to this other guy in reality. When we killed the constructed image of Shirik and got back to town, she was dead. I think.
Don't kill him.
Now, I wonder if there's like two overlapping realities here, and as we step through the portal and into the inn,
He's gonna be dead.
no, I wonder if we are.
Conversing in character?
No.
You're in a stressful situation. You are not allowed to converse out of character at this stage.
Alright.
I won't
Jack,
allow
why
it
don't you
till
lead the
after.
way and we'll follow you?
Jack points. Because this is too stressful, you would have to communicate in character.
Yeah.
Because this is knowledge that only you hold. I'm enforcing this to make the roll.
No, that's fine. I think that's fair.
He begins to head in the other direction. Like, a little bit to the left of where you were originally heading.
Yep.
As he does, he hunches over more but continues to look at the sky. You see his demeanor as he grows paler and paler, similar symptoms to that of Shirik.
Shit. Shit's about to hit the fan. Gentlemen, quick huddle. And lady.
What are we doing?
Okay, I'm going to relay the information about what's happened last time.
I'm drunk.
Okay.
I'm drunk!
And I wasn't there last time, so I'll be listening.
This is like,
very-
what?
Okay. I'll keep this short and sharp because we don't have much time. Last time we went through a portal, we met Shirik. Now, according to Ezrin, and according to what I've seen last time, this reality is not real. It is constructed.
What are you talking about?
Shut up,
You're
Chris.
crazy.
Something here is shaping this reality. This is not real. Jack up there is also not
Oh
real.
shit, am I real?
I don't know. You have lumps on you as well, but that's a different story.
You recall
now,
lumps on your back.
If we mess this up, and if we have to fight Jack, he will die in the real world when we go back to Glista.
No, I like
toilet, allowing
beer.
you to converse.
So-
Otherwise the DM don't care.
So we need to figure out a way out of this. No. I don't know if this is true, but it could be the fact that there are two overlapping realities. When we stepped through the portal into the inn, maybe there is a version of us still there.
I'm not real.
And if we fight Jack, it might be that version of us that kills him in the real world. Either that, or there is some link between that and Jack in the real world that we have not discovered yet.
Yes.
We need to understand this link, because we cannot kill this man
Yes.
unless we have no other option.
So,
But
The
how do we
thing
leave?
Yeah.
Last time we killed the occupant, the reality disintegrated, and we found ourselves back in the cave.
Okay. Huh. That's bad.
That is bad.
Are we gonna kill him?
Shut up, Chris.
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm kind of panicking right now.
So,
There's
just
a chance I might
explain
be
the
real.
situation, saying that if we don't get this right, we are going to end up killing Jack in the real world.
The conclusion seems very reasonable.
Yeah, there's a link.
To everyone, actually, except for they. It's just like...
There's a link between the construct and Jack that we haven't diagnosed.
I'm just
What might it
standing
be?
there with an eyebrow raised.
How can we break that link?
Give him more beer. He'll fall unconscious.
Krieg,
What?
you are going to be in a fight real soon if we don't figure our way out of this.
Trust me, I'm good at fights. So
Yeah.
I get it.
Do you remember Matthias?
Yeah.
The person that was with Ezrin and I in the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
fight?
yeah. The Wolfman.
Yeah.
Wolfman. Mm-hmm.
He died in the last fight.
Ooh.
Yes.
No.
Pay attention.
Who?
I'll
What
let
might
you
the link
roll an
be?
insight.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You like looking at him. You look at Jack. I could take it.
I wasn't there, but I'm here now, so here's Jess.
Okay. I'm gonna do roll a knowledge arcane to see if there's any way I can destroy this link between the construct and Wheeljack. maybe.
Go ahead.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's actually 38 then.
Made a deal with the devil.
Oh shit.
Time the laptop.
Oh, shit!
Why is it always that specific angle?
It's not it's like a really good angle to close
Because
on
it's
that, actually,
reflecting the lights above.
Yeah, but
directly
like,
into the
How
camera.
does he always get the same angle every time? It's like,
You
2 degrees off.
Lots of practice.
You ponder on the nature of the world around you, especially in the light of the Rakshasa Hirikiri Kerakon, and what he had to say about this being part of the seed of God, or the astral plane. Pulling apart this link, you think for a moment, what's the link look like? How can you visualize it? You try to think about it, and you realize quite quickly, you come to this conclusion, if anything from the arcane in particular, were formed like a simulacrum. So you've heard of simulacrums before, bodies made to represent the original and hold the same mind and soul and are affected in the exact same way as each other. The link is at a fundamental level. The Jack in front of you, albeit a construct of that who created him, is as real as the Jack in Glista. They are intertwined at a fundamental level. You're not sure how, but the link simply cannot be broken. How this man thinks, behaves, and acts reflects the Jack of the real world. Perhaps you glean this, a small hint. You should maybe reflect on the actions of what the real Jack was like. How he behaved, acted, and think.
Okay.
Perhaps this is all too similar.
Okay, so I pass that information to you guys.
You know, I
You know him
noticed-
better than anybody else.
What?
How did Jack act in the real world?
He was really stressed. Never talked about anything.
It talks about nothing.
And seemingly was concentrated purely on running his tavern.
Super focused on running the tavern. Also, he kept squeezing cloth. Probably that thing he's got with his sword. No.
I don't know what to do.
We can fight him. We can take him on.
I'm gonna kind of examine him from where I'm standing, or the distance from where I'm walking behind him.
Roll your perception. And combined with a sense motive.
What do you mean combined?
So you roll both. You need to roll both because one's going to observe his physical behavior, the other's going to observe what you glean from his stance and his behavior.
Go.
Well,
A Gorillion.
28.
One Harambe.
So that's for perception.
Yep.
And then sense motive. Hang on.
Wow, holy shit.
33.
these fucking rolls tonight, man.
30 fucking holy shit! Okay!
Tell me everything.
You see this man clutching his. You can see the tension in his muscles. He leans over, however, hunched as he may be, with small, peculiar lumps on his back, arcing what appears to be small flicks of red particles, alien to you. He looks at the sky as he plods each step. Although looking at his gait and the way he meanders is that of a man slowly swaying and using all energy he has to run. He's scrambling. Each leg he collapses a little, gets back up and keeps walking. His ignorance of the ground and that around him. He appears to be looking at the sky with an almost peaceful look. One of someone who cares not for what's happening around him or is ignoring it. His armor and his garb drenched in blood, and the crows picking at the bodies around him don't move as he passes them. He is looking extremely worse for wear. His situation and circumstances degraded rapidly in the last minutes of travel. You remember him standing tall and strong and speaking well. He appears to be reduced to a gibbering mess.
I passed that.
How can we help him? I look at the glove.
Although he appears to be suffering, I know not the nature of it. No one has inflicted wounds upon him. Mayhaps for himself. If anyone did something like this, it is self-inflicted. And that is not something that Ilmatar can help with.
Well, that's unhelpful.
Can we take his suffering upon us?
On Krieg.
I know not the nature of his suffering. Although perhaps that would be interesting to ask him. He stands in front of you, yet you sit here delaying.
I walk up to him. I walk up to Jack.
He looks at you, his face somewhat pale. For a half-orc, it comes out as quite a weird brown colour. He looks at you. Yeah, little hobgoblin.
You are in pain.
No, I'm not.
Look. I look at him.
Look at what?
Shit.
Anyone have a mirror or something?
Oh, Goblin, I have to get back to my farm.
Yeah, why don't we go
Soldiers
to the
will
farm?
be here here soon.
We gotta go back to Gilista.
Krieg. Help him.
Huh?
I put my hand on his shoulder
He lives.
in a buddy way.
Huh?
We gotta do it. We gotta go.
Where?
Gilista.
No, his farm. We're taking him to his farm.
Gilista farm.
What farm? I am merely leaving here.
You got a farm, remember? You gotta go.
Oh, forget the farm.
Please.
Let's just go with the man, you know what I
Use the
mean?
glove to help him.
Ferguson just like, you hear Ferguson, he's feeling rather strange right now. He's specifically to you, no one else hears this.
Okay.
But there's nothing wrong with him.
First, it says there's nothing wrong with him.
He's clearly in pain. But he doesn't feel it.
He doesn't feel the pain.
We're
Really,
almost
isn't it?
there. We'll get you to your farm. Everything will be back to normal soon.
He nods.
But he
He
just
continues walking. In the onion gate, you feel kind of
he just
pushing through
mentioned that he didn't care about a farm.
But we're leaving here.
Yeah.
Had
Let's
Mrs.
just
Gate
leave.
keep getting worse?
it. Yes.
He's
I mean, part of
delusional?
it's probably him
Okay.
losing blood from holding the sword.
He ignores you.
God
You know what the moonshine?
damn. Nobody says no to my moonshine.
No, it says no to the moonshine. Come on.
Gentlemen,
You mean nobody says no to his own moonshine?
back up. Backed up. Back up.
Yeah.
Back in it.
Let's
We're,
just,
we're still walking with him.
No, we're not.
yeah.
No?
Let's
No,
just
we're walking
slowly
away from
run. Yeah, I was thinking something. Yeah.
As soon as I get back, I chug a potion and start running the other direction.
I follow him.
Faith.
Start leaving. Ah, Toiga, good timing.
Oh, hello, Toga.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hello lads, how's the guys' adventure? It's going bloody good, thanks. Cheers.
Bloody good.
Bloody tops. Oh,
going.
sweet hat, Creek. Oh, cheers, mate.
They, what are you doing? You see Nox and the others. You're huddling around, and Nox is like, and just turns around and begins running across this battlefield. Crows flying off.
He's the only one running.
No, I'm following him right now.
And I'm drunkenly trying to catch
There's like three. The other two are following him.
All right.
This man
Okay.
Clutches.
I am going to stealthily run.
Hey, he doesn't. You don't have a move penalty while stealthing. Unfortunately, there's not much cover here. To stealth, you need to obscure yourself somehow. Either through magic or using a body or something like that.
Okay, hold on. What do I have on
Right.
hand?
Into the distance.
It's this. You're going so fast, come on. Running to
You're
your
extremely strong, so you're just like keeping up with him. You're like, oh, what's the big deal?
What's the big deal? Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Well,
It's just like.
well,
You have recall.
well, I don't have any spells.
Why don't we just fight him? I can shake him. I can shake him. I can shake him good. I am a good fighter. Super good fighter.
Run!
I am running, I'm running!
Most of what I'd want to do is at least be quiet.
It's
Okay,
very
I'll let
easy
you
with
do
my
silent
yelling.
footfalls with a decent stealth roll, but however, you'll be, if anything can see you, you'll be in plain sight.
Yeah.
So it's effectively, if they're not looking your way, they won't notice you if you're all high enough.
Yep, cool.
We're out of small party members, Toyga.
They're all dead! Well, actually, one of them got punched out of existence. Your previous character wasn't small.
I mean, if he could take off the
Oh,
glove,
so-
that's what he'd use.
Ferrison's just like,
I could throw a dead body.
I don't know if you want to alert him.
Hey!
17.
Alright.
33.
To parkour.
you're just like,
Ninja hops.
like, you step onto water, but it just doesn't ripple beneath your feet. It makes no noise as your feet plucks up. You're pretty much running on blood and bodies at the stage. So it's kind of serene and morbid at the same time.
It would be.
Very simple.
In the middle of a battlefield.
Very
Yeah.
Kill Bill. When you lost Lucas Oblivion.
Yes, that's
You
pretty
lost
much
it.
it.
Bill gets punched into oblivion.
That feel.
Yeah.
It feels bad, man.
And actually, how fast?
Oh, music shift. Here we go.
Would I be able to run faster than that?
Actually, you're slightly faster, aren't you? Because you have the move speed bonus.
Yeah.
Good. You're ahead of the party right now.
Excellent.
Everyone else is in order of what choosing to run. Krieg being last.
Because he's drunk and he's large.
Is everyone focusing on going forward right now?
I want to find any sort of cover that I can. Tree stump, doesn't matter.
There's
Just,
a few fallen tree stumps, broken catapults you can hide in.
yep, that'll do.
You dive
Oh.
beneath one.
Is this music? You're making me anxious. I'm drunk and anxious.
I hide the furthest away.
Yeah, you're furthest ahead as the party member sees to stop. Are you two still running?
As soon as I get a place that I can get cover from, then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Those guys, Franco. What the god? Fuck. There's nothing I can hide behind. Everything's too low. I can't hide underneath anything. Right? Can I look for something?
What are you doing?
Yes, roll a perception.
and-
You're really big.
I'm very big.
Yeah, like that.
10.
Under a body.
I'm gonna hide underneath the body.
You're just like,
Can you
I'm-
fit
I'm-
under a body, or are
I'm
you going to
gonna
need a
do it.
pile of them?
I'm gonna put 3 bodies on top of me.
you're like, it's gross. This guy, while he's been dead for 10 minutes, bodies decay rapidly.
Oh,
You can feel the weight of him as you heave him on top of you. Creed, you don't have an issue with this. You actually have trouble with this.
Hold on, like 3.
Can you please
pile of
all
3 bodies
roll
together.
stealth checks as you look up in behind you?
I'm gonna hide in a way that I'm just like peering underneath the dead bodies. Looking.
Oh, not too sort of stealthy, but not this time. 14.
What?
11 minus 1's a 10.
Roll your stealths, boys, please.
Nice.
Unless you're gonna cast a spell. I'm
yeah.
giving you limited time because
Okay.
it's a stressful circumstance.
Oh, okay.
You have 30 seconds to make a decision or make a roll, or I will not count it.
Okay.
16.
What was your roll?
It was 10 because I got a minus 1.
Okay, yep.
Probably more
I'm
because I'm
just gonna-
drunk.
24.
I'm not telling you your negatives.
No worries, but
Yeah, I'm just gonna hide.
What's your roll? Roll it.
3.
I'm gonna chug one more potion.
Can I make sure that when I'm hiding, I'm
Right.
positioning myself?
You have an action. Singular action right
Me.
now. All of you. Nox just used his.
By doing what?
By chugging a potion.
Chugged a potion.
Oh.
So I've chugged 2 potions so far. I've chugged one straight away, ran, then chugged another as soon as I got into cover.
Actually, for my action, I'm going to cast Invisibility Greater.
You cast Invisibility Greeter on yourself. You whiffed from existence. As the spell wraps around you. Krieg, do you do anything? And Vey, do you do anything? I'll give you a
kind of
short.
just prepare myself to,
Okay.
to watch out for what he's going to do next.
I continue to hide behind whatever I'm hiding behind.
The man, Jack, stumbles forward. You see him looking towards the horizon. With each stumble, his head rolls up. He never allows his head to look down at that around him. Clutching something in front of him you believe to be the sword. The small, you can see him, he's quite a distance away now. You'd wager 100, 200 feet. You can't make out what's occurring. But he stops.
Oh, fuck. No.
I do have Canny Observer and Keen Senses and Low Light Vision, by the way.
Okay.
I'm waiting and watching.
You see him start to turn. A creaked motion. Unnatural. None of this world. You can't see his eyes. His black, half-orcan face turning towards you. It's a colour, not the paleness before, but a dark, thick, leathery colour, gazing back at you. You don't know which direction he heads towards, but one foot moves forward, landing intentionally placed in front of him, followed by another, and by another. As far as you can tell, he is heading towards Ezrin.
Oh, fuck.
He is moving, even though he's walking at an uncanny pace. You think he can see you.
Okay.
How far away is he from Ezrin?
About 150 feet.
How far away?
Can anyone roll a really high perception check?
I can roll a really high perception check.
So can I.
26. Yeah.
Yeah. 26.
1.
Oh god, really?
18 plus whatever, 30
Yeah.
ridiculous.
34.
Alright. So I roll as well?
Yep.
Nice.
Minus
You
a
can't
lot
hear.
because you're
What
drunk.
did you get?
A 1.
You just like hear like the body. You hear the drip of the blood from the body.
If I can't see them, they can't see me.
You two can hear him muttering, albeit his mouth does not move. Ah, we'll do a little rubbish strip.
Rubbish strip.
Can I like spend some time to like try to block out my drunkenness and like try to sober up? Okay, good.
There's also a cap here, by the way.
You can focus as much as you want. You're still
Don't
fucking
worry,
hammered.
I'm gonna use a secret technique called Drunken Master. Oh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
you.
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank
You
you.
too.
As you look closely, you can hear him muttering the sound. Ah, you can hear him
I
muttering.
love those doors.
That's really brilliant. You can hear him muttering under his breath. No fighting. No violence. You can see that, oddly enough, only you can see this vein.
Mm-hmm.
The sword isn't there anymore.
Fuck off.
His hands have sunken into his chest, his flesh wrapping around them.
Mm-hmm.
His skin is peeling back. He plods towards Ezrin.
Oh shit.
Faster and faster. Each step with more purpose. Roll initiative.
Ah, god damn it!
Shit.
6.
11.
Everyone or just Ezra?
Everyone.
Alright. Just
What did you guys get? Everyone.
Does haste improve your initiative?
No.
That's fucking weird.
what
Right.
does?
It lets you act faster, but it doesn't let you think faster.
Yeah. Okay. 11.
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
The one roll that 2.
Plus Dex.
Plus
Ezra,
dex.
what did you get?
11.
Ability score, yeah.
Yeah, plus the modifier, not the score.
6.
Okay.
What's your dex?
18 for the ability score.
And you rolled a 2. Yeah, that's 6.
Yeah.
Nice knowing you guys. Oh fuck.
So,
Oh shit.
Nox. You're not certain what's happened to Jack, but he meanders towards you. What apparently happened to him, not nearly as violent as that to Sharik. However, you can feel that he is looking for you.
For me.
For someone.
How far away is he from me?
120 feet-ish.
I think you needed
You hide in the ruins of the catapult. You're not certain if he's seen you or not.
But he's near Ezrin? Is he moving towards Ezrin?
Yes.
But I can feel that he's hunting for me.
You're not. He's hunting for someone.
Okay.
Can't think of it specifically Ezrin, but his gait is certainly headed towards where you last saw Ezrin, who is now not there.
Nah, last guy died. I didn't reveal myself. I'm gonna drink one more potion. So, alright. Do you want me to tell you what potions I've had so far?
You can tell me in your round, because I think it'll be more fun that way.
Cool, yep.
You hide beneath the catapult and chug another potion. Ezrin!
Yep.
You see these somewhat black pits and black face heading towards you, making an almost seamless expression, only he's surrounded by the light drimming off his hair. You have no clue what his visage looks like, and his hands have sunk deep into him.
Oh shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. One sec to look up his spell.
What's the spell? I can look it up for you.
When Phantasmal Killer.
Phantasmal what?
Fear.
Killer.
Killer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I've got heads up. That'll be handy in this.
I don't know what that is.
Alright. Phantasmal Killer. Create a phantasmal image of the most fearsome creature imaginable to the subject simply by forming the fears of the subject's subconscious mind into something that its conscious mind can visualize.
That's cool.
Will save 3d6 points of damage.
What's the DC on the bill save?
It is.
What's your spell save DC?
It's your spell save DC.
10
right?
plus 4 plus intelligence modifier?
Oh, okay. 10 plus
Which
14.
is like
Yeah.
a lot because he's got 28
Uh,
intel. What's your
yeah,
intelligence?
I got 26.
No, your modifier.
5,
but-
8,
Plus 8.
Plus 8, yeah.
so 22.
Yep.
Can you describe the spell to me?
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just.
No, you create a.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I create like a worst fear in his subconscious.
How does it spawn?
Yeah,
You
I,
see this thing, whatever it is, what appears to be Jack, rear. It makes no noise as it clenches backwards and stumbles. You can see it kicking and thrashing, its arms still folded into itself. Can you roll 3d6 damage, please?
okay.
You don't know what image you created.
Alright. I hope it's good.
But he stumbles onto the floor and falls prone.
Okay, so 9 blood.
9 damage?
Yep. Oh wait, did it succeed on the fortitude save? Because otherwise it dies from fear.
Whoa!
There's a reason I told it to roll 3d6.
Okay. Yep.
I know what I'm doing.
Right.
It gets up, shrieking from the ground. It doesn't make any noise as it gets up off the ground and begins gating towards you at an uncanny speed. As it gets closer, you notice that it doesn't have anything existing within its facial features.
Yeah.
It's merely black. His arms embedded within himself. He bends over and you can see him get running towards you as fast as he can. He's a mere 20 feet from you. You can feel the fear from this thing. Can you please roll a will save?
Oh shit. So is that
It is terrifying.
okay?
As whatever this thing is bears down
One.
upon you.
What?
I'm dead.
Donald Trump! Oh my god!
Hey!
Yeah, thank you for joining us, Mr. President.
Fear grips every bone, every fiber of your body. Rationality leaves. You must run.
Okay.
On your next turn, you need to try to get away from this
Yeah.
in any way, shape, or form you can. You must make the greatest distance you can from this beast with whatever spells and things you have enabled. It is too terrifying.
Alright.
Shit.
Oh god damn.
Kree,
Yes. How far is it from me?
you wait about 50 feet. You see this thing, and you see like a body just like in the distance,
Can I-
like just shuffle across. You saw it like stumble randomly and kick at the ground. It gets up and is sprinted towards you're not sure what, just in the distance. It's about 50 feet away from you.
Can I run that distance?
You can run up to it. You won't have an attack.
Oh, that sucks.
You've chosen to disperse as you ran away from it.
I'm gonna do something, but I can't reach it, and I don't have any range attacks. So I'm gonna.
Falcon punch it.
I can't attack if I run up to him.
Just your glove.
No, I can't do that either. Can't do anything. I'll just run up to him and be like.
You begin springing towards it. You can actually be in range. You just won't be able to attack it. You'll be like, ooh, and get ready for an attack.
I'm not a big fan of them having an attack of opportunity when it's their
It
turn.
won't.
But when it's their turn, they'll just see me straight in the face.
Yeah.
So I'd rather.
Why do you run up to it and scare it?
I don't think I can scare that thing. I think I'm gonna try run as far as I can before I can make like do an action, and then I'm gonna take a nearby body and throw it at them.
Okay.
A bloody body.
But you just grab a sword and throw that.
Improv weapon. So you're throwing a body at him to try to deal damage.
Oh, I should throw a sword actually. Is there a sword nearby? There are swords.
Yeah,
nearby.
there's plenty of weaponry.
I'm
around.
gonna grab a
Spears,
fucking
swords.
sword.
Yeah. Knowing Krieg, he's just gonna go.
Yeah.
You have some
But-
negatives because you're out of range of throwing a sword.
And
but
he's
And you're
drunk.
fucking drunk.
And he's drunk.
That actually gives bonuses.
Oh shit.
Oh.
At your current state of drunkenness.
Yeah. Drunken master style's legit.
Tom,
So I won't be able to throw a sword.
What?
laptop.
I won't be able to throw a sword and hit him. Is that what you're saying?
It will be with big negatives, but you may still make it.
What
Better
about
than
if I
doing
threw-
nothing.
What about through a body?
Same thing.
Same thing? Okay, I'll throw a sword.
You cleave up one of the swords and roll a dice. You just like throw a sword and it just goes flying past him into the distance. How
Hey!
close do you reckon you are right now?
Probably, I probably ran 30 feet in.
Okay.
So how close is that to the
So
creature?
20 feet away.
They, you see, Kree get up and just whoop, whoop into the distance. This thing is just looking at this space. Silence emanates through the air. You hear nothing. What do you do? You have not seen anything like this. You don't know what the hell's going on. It doesn't have any arms. It's kind of blended into itself.
Yeah.
It's so strange.
We.
The House Ascot have it pulled into its body with it.
I don't know.
Oh, I got bravery +2.
You have two choices here that are fundamental. You could attack.
Run or attack.
You can diplomacy, or you could run. I would like you to do what your character would most likely do.
I have diplomacy, but no.
You have a feeling this thing is far too gone due to its behavior.
Yeah.
It doesn't even feel human anymore, or half orcish as it were.
Alright, would I... Because we haven't figured out my gear yet, so...
I've got it in my head a little bit. I can substitute damage rolls, but the most thing would be attacking. You might, if you have a bow, you can also sneak attack from range. You are close enough to this.
Okay, I'd do that, I think. Although...
Okay.
Do I want to reveal where I am?
That's a question only they would know the answer to.
That's what I'm...
I will allow you to perform a ready action and choose when to take it, just because I want you to pre-think what your character's going to do before the next turn. But I really want you to think, what would they do in this circumstance?
I think she would knock an arrow.
So shoot.
I don't know if she would shoot yet.
So ready
in action.
If it performs an offensive action, you'll shoot it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Cool now.
Or the arms will stay there and it'll just kind of...
Nox! You see this thing has runs as fast as it can towards you. You're not so what? What do you do?
I kill it! Alright, so the potions that I drank, one of them was admixtured, so there's like two together. One was shield, displacement, targeted bomb admixture, which means that there's no splash damage, but it does double the bonus damage, and haste.
What the fuck?
So yeah, Nox has just been chugging.
Nox
fucking
turns into
potions.
a gun.
He's like, no.
Yeah.
Gun more like...
And I'm gonna kill this shit!
Oh shit.
More like a tank.
So how far away is it from me now?
You veered off to the left. It's around 70 feet away from you right now.
70 feet. Oh, that I can't get in range and do a full attack action. I'm
Turn
gonna
into a sniper rifle.
Can I do that.
He wields a sniper rifle.
It's like wheels, Nox, bang bang!
I'm gonna. If I can't. I want to get into a position where I can attack it next round, or move and then ready an action to attack it when it is in range, if it comes towards me. So
You're
I'm
mostly
gonna,
in a flat field covered in bodies.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be too difficult for you to traverse to be in range of this thing.
and do a full attack.
Yes.
All right.
But you'll do a single attack this round and do a full attack next round.
All right. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna attack it with a Tanglefoot bomb. Does haste give me another attack?
Only on a full attack.
Do I actually get bonus speed because of the haste?
That's something you should know. You're the player.
Yeah, that's
Read
true.
your spells.
Sorry. Alright, no, that's fine. I'm going to get in range and do a single attack using a Tanglefoot Bomb. Touch attack AC of... Touch AC of 18.
Hit.
Alright. It has a saving throw, or it is entangled. Reflex saving throw DC coming up. DC is 17. Okay.
I'll describe what happens after you deal damage.
Wait, it was one of them. So it does 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, plus 8. So it does 24 damage. And I'm down to 23.
How does your bomb erupt in it?
So it's a firebomb that I throw at its feet. It erupts in a cloud of smoke, which quickly solidifies. And if it doesn't manage to get out of it, then the smoke turns all sticky and turns into a glue.
You hurl the bomb at this thing, and it erupts into flame, and the smoke hisses through the air. It appears to still be moving as the smoke solidifies. Its speed to be great.
Alright, ready for it next round.
Ezrin,
Ah, shit.
It is bearing down upon you. You need to run.
Yeah,
An
I'm gonna.
overwhelming fear grips you.
Okay, I'm gonna get the hell out of there.
Is he gonna scream as well?
Yeah, of course.
So you run as far as you can.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn
You
tail
do
and
the
run.
run action and you fucking turn and you
Yeah,
leave.
I
Like,
just.
I don't fucking even like those guys.
Can you roll a will save for me, please?
Okay.
24 is very good in Pathfinder.
I mean, in this universe,
7.
What's the roll?
7.
As in, plus your will save. Will.
Oh, okay. This might be over here.
Don't die.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. Jesus, man.
Isn't dice.
Yeah, they.
Just to glance.
Alright.
Which one's the will save, by the way? It's a like.
Get
Not
it straight.
just chug 3
No.
potions. He's got this.
Fuck.
Yeah, you might have to.
What's your phone doing?
Yeah, you kind of had to do it.
What the fuck is your phone doing?
I don't know, it's pretty weird.
this is why rotation lock is your friend.
This is in your character sheet. There's no stats in it.
Yeah?
No, there isn't.
This is the one I got actually.
No, that's really not your character.
Yeah.
That's definitely not your character sheet. I can guarantee that there is
So
not.
that's the
That is
first
not your
page.
character sheet.
Yeah.
That's the first page. And
Isn't there a second page?
no. The
God
second
damn it,
page.
lads.
That's the second.
That's not the second page.
That's the third page.
What the fuck? No, it isn't.
Yeah, that's definitely no.
Alright, you're gonna have to make up his saving throws.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Level 9 wizard.
Oh no, this is it. This
No,
is
that's it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, second saving throw, what, will save?
Yeah.
11. 12, sorry.
Plus 12.
Yeah, plus 12. This is the second page.
Oh, okay, cool.
The fear leaves your body.
Oh, thank God.
You tremble upon conscious. You go. Look at that. It's like, look,
What am I
that's
doing
the
with my life?
You recognize the compulsion was a fear of battle, a fear of fighting this thing. You couldn't resist. It turns to you.
Damn, Skippy it does.
Ah, shit.
It looks and rears at you and plunges from the smoke. Roll a will save.
Ah, motherfucker. 18.
You resist the urge to flee. You feel that this has all the force of something that it emanates this hunger of battle, the sort of death, just the hunger, the fact that humanity degrades around it, lunges out at you with its face.
Yeah.
It's seemingly non-existent.
1.
It dies.
You get a feeling that at first you think, is it going to kick me? Is it going to pull out a sword out of its body? But you move at the last section, it crashes beneath you and flings back up. The blackness stares at you like an abyss. Can you roll a perception, please?
No. Turn into a shotgun. 22.
You can hear around you the signs of men dying, the screeches of battle, the clash of iron against iron, yet everything rests still around you.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Krieg.
Maybe I should have thrown that dead body. And like, hey, we killed this guy. I'm gonna full on sprint towards him and try to swing at him.
Punch him!
Punch the fuck
Use
out
the
of
glove.
that guy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my glove punch.
Yeah. Falcon punch him.
Falcon punch!
Hang on.
Glove standing!
You know what's going to happen, right? He's going to deal enough damage for the glove to hurt him back.
Maybe. Maybe the glove turns you into that guy when you touch him.
You know what'd be cool? If my lumps transformed me and it was like a Godzilla battle.
I don't have that potion this time.
Oh no!
Oh my god, I forgot it has this.
Oh shit, you fucking better not.
So a very important thing about using this glove right now is your unarmed roll is increased to 1d10.
Oh shit.
Nice!
Go ahead.
Punch it!
So I might swing to hit, right?
Yep.
18.
That'll do it. Plus.
Is it my?
You like
one?
what? You're getting into it. You get a hit here.
Where's the one that I do?
It's,
it's the-
it's
it's
a
the
new
really
weapon.
long one.
It's a weapon attack here, but it's new, so you don't have that weapon written down.
Oh, but
yet.
like, do I have a plus bonus from this? Is that the 5?
plus it's a plus at least 5.
At least 5.
Yeah, plus a whole bunch
I'm
more.
definitely gonna try hit something.
You'd probably get close to about 30.
Yeah, shit. Okay, so D10 was it?
Yes.
Is this a D10?
No, the D10 is the one
I
with
know
the D4.
Wikipedia was.
It looks like this.
That one.
Yeah, that's it.
8. Nice.
Can you roll another 2d6, please?
Grab those two, the white ones.
Add the numbers together, please.
Yeah, Falcon Punch.
6.
6 plus 8 plus all the other stuff.
Plus
you
5 plus a whole bunch of other shit.
do. 14 plus 19. What are your other things you get? You get a bunch of other stuff.
It's gonna explode from here.
And then he's gonna explode back.
13. Can you roll another 1d6?
You
For your
got
fire damage from your amulet.
what the fuck?
This one?
Yeah.
19.
6.
Okay.
25.
Next.
You feel as you thrust first. How are you punching him?
Your wisdom is very high.
Literally like one punch
A
back.
+2.
Is it your wisdom or your knowledge?
Intelligence really high.
Just do Dragon Punch.
Yeah.
Oh, you can!
Yes.
And the glove's coming off this time.
Yeah, I think I know.
You Shroud in him and you feel Ferrison wants to defeat this and he empowers you. Although at the same time you still have that you lose that sense of weakness you gained when you first donned him. It seems that Ferrison wants to be aligned with you for this moment. You slog him in the face.
Is the face a good idea? That's the
You
question.
feel a solid hit, regardless in the blackness, and it crunches back and looks up at you.
Oh shit.
Vay, what do you do?
Wait, no will save?
Actually, yeah, roll a will save, please.
I actually got a bonus and save against fear, right?
It's Blur,
Still
thanks
gonna
for the
fucking
follow.
roll.
Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
for the
order.
follow. It's Blur. Roll a will save. You hear something in the distance. Something very familiar to you. And you feel as if every dead body around you is rising up against you.
Oh shit!
You're in the middle of a battlefield, unarmed, undefended, and wounded. You must flee. It's terrifying.
Thanks, Lassie J.
Next turn, you must run away from this thing as quickly as you
Thanks for
can.
the follow.
Hey! Your ready to action may take place. I'm going to give you one shot plus another full round, so just a single attack. Provided this thing has literally leapt at a few of your companions, I guess you'd call them at this stage. I don't know if I'd call them companions just yet.
I mean, I don't want to be alone in this battlefield, right?
Lazage.
Alright, I am going to aim at its face.
You literally attack the darkness.
Yes.
Cool. Your sneak attack die is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5d6.
Yeah.
Plus a longbow I'm going to give you, so 1d8. And you add your dexterity.
So all of these plus.
Plus a 1d8.
That's one of them.
Plus one of them. Plus your dexterity modifier.
Alright.
2, 6, 8, 13, 19 plus that. 19, so 23 plus 8, 31 damage.
What the fuck? I had a glove and I didn't do that.
And my dex ability.
Pathfinder.
Dex ability modifier 4.
Cool. You fling an arrow and you strike into this dark edifice. It rears for a moment. You see it pull out of the darkness a little bit. What appears to be bone with flesh stricken from it. For just a brief glance before the blackness covers it again. your next turn. You're too busy running away to see this.
Would it take me 2 turns to knock another arrow and shoot it?
No, you can do it right
Now
now.
you can do a full attack, which means you can use both your attacks that you have as rogue. You have 2 attacks right now. It would take up your entire turn, however, but you would do maximum damage. However, it knows you're here now, so you'll be losing sneak attack. Unless you hide again and then shoot. Which will be very difficult to do. It's a very high,
Yeah.
high check.
Would I be able to possibly shoot it twice in quick succession?
Yes. Although the second attack would be less. You
Yeah.
would be able to.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to do here?
What?
If you're aiming for a particular spot, please let me know.
I'm aiming for the face again. This time with the goal of the first hitting the blackness and the second hitting whatever is revealed then.
Maybe the arrow just goes.
Oh.
It's just going. Like catches it.
The arrow is
One.
stuck in
Shit.
it. Roll the second one. This one's at 5 less.
Yeah.
And your full attack modifier.
Nope. Roll
Roll
again.
that. You roll as
Yeah.
a player.
Don't roll too high. It goes off the table.
You've got to go bouncy.
There we go.
Yeah.
16.
Plus 5 less than what you were going to add last time.
What was I going to add last time?
Find your weapon. It'll have an attack bonus.
Oh, he doesn't have a weapon. What's your dexterity?
My dex
18.
ability score is 18. Yeah.
18.
Armor class 20 plus 6.
So that's
No,
a
no,
plus
that's
5. That's actually just a straight plus 5. Okay, so what occurs here is you go to knock the first arrow, and you're too hasty in your attacks against this thing, and you go to loosen, and you haven't quite knocked it fully. So this first arrow is like, boop. And you go to get your second arrow out, and you pull back. Expecting to aim at whatever pokes out the darkness. It's not quite there. But you still strike true. It just does a bit less damage, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because you're expecting to have hit it.
Yeah.
Roll a d8. Just one.
Yeah. One.
Do you feel the arrow plunge into blackness and appears out the other end, as if it did no damage?
Wonder how much shit we can fill in there.
Who knows?
Damn it.
Kanox! Genox!
Genox, time to show you the power of min-max. Alright, hasted 2-weapon fighting rapid shot attack. So 5 attacks. Number 1. Armor class 12. Touch.
Yes.
Alright.
The first bomb he ebbs past. He's with the movements of a skilled fighter.
Armor class 18. Touch.
Hit.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Okay. 10.
The second bomb strikes through.
20.
You see a plume of fire erupt behind this thing, like. The second one.
Yeah, 28 damage. Third.
Alright.
Armor class 23. Touch.
Hit.
9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16 plus 8, 24 damage. I can just roll the last 2 together. Give me the 20. Hit. These are both at 7, which is armor class 13 and armor class 18.
I'll be right back.
The 18 hits.
18 hits. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, there's 10, 14 plus 8, 22 damage. And then I run and hide like a little girl.
You move 5 foot. You're like, what? Jack, seemingly struck by bomb after bomb. You're just like, there's fire. Just erupts into flames. And you see flickering within the flames a small black figure standing.
Oh shit.
Shit!
Ezra.
We should probably stop.
How much damage did you do?
Scorching ray.
A lot.
Like
Wait.
80?
Jesus Christ. So there is still a black figure.
You can still see it. It's standing.
Okay. I'm
Its
not
condition looks a little bit weakened. You can't quite make it out in the
A
plumes
little
of
bit,
A
fire.
little bit. I'm not gonna take a chance of scorching ray. I'm gonna.
Roll your
I don't know.
touch attack.
I don't feel good about killing this thing anymore.
Yeah.
How much damage did the other one take?
Okay, so
Alright,
46.
shoot.
A lot.
So
He
still
hasn't
killed
hit
him.
anyone yet as well.
Oh no! Oh no!
So I get 3 rays, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, so 2, 3. 8.
Roll your touch attack first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus.
I don't feel like we're doing
D20?
the right thing
Oh,
anymore.
okay, 2d20.
After unloading all that fucking,
What else
Can I
can
get
we
another
do?
d20?
I don't know. Run away?
I mean,
We
yeah,
can't run away. We don't know how to get out. It's just endless
so
fields of dead bodies.
that's
Climb inside the
31.
head.
No, you only roll 1d20,
Inside-
but you rolled a
hence
20,
a
so that's
portal.
fine.
Oh,
Maybe.
It's
Now
already trying to headbutt
roll
us. So I feel
a
like
D20.
it's easy to avoid. Yeah.
And
I
add your
remember it dives
intelligence
its head and then
modifier
it crashes.
Yeah.
and your level.
Okay.
You attack head first.
20, 10, 19,
Maybe we
and
should-
intelligence modifies 8, so.
As
Maybe I
you-
should throw one of the magic files in the.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
no.
you okay, this is actually important for everyone involved
Okay.
here. As you cast the scorching ray at this
Yeah.
black figure standing in the flame,
Right.
you feel it strike. Like you shot this ray of fire at its searing existence, and for a moment you see the flames pillow around it as if it's not penetrating, and then it pushes through.
Alright.
You recognize this as a form of spell resistance.
Oh shit.
It's gonna
However,
be
you've
punched in the
penetrated
face.
it. You're strong enough.
Okay.
Roll the d6s now.
Alright. Goes. So 7, 11, 13. That's first one. 9, 12, 18. So 13, 18, and come on, all sixes. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Shit.
12, 17, and 22. So 13, 18, 22.
The laser strikes through the being, leaving a searing hole. It
Alright.
stands.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
where's the
shit.
hole? Is the hole where the sword was?
You can't see it right now. The hole is in space. You see the figure leap out of the flames, bearing down at you. A closer look at its cruel visage. You realize its arms have been dismembered and various sword cuts pillow through it. The blackness descends upon you.
Good luck.
What's your AC? Touch.
20. Fuck, touch. So
Good
minus armor. Good night. Do I get shield?
good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Do I get shield or
Sleep
not?
well.
No.
Just Dex.
You can watch the rest on the archive later.
It is. What about? Wait. When I cast what about force? 'Cause
Haste
that's-
counts.
Yeah, haste gives me +1, and then what about force? Because I can't. One of the things I drank was shield.
Is that what's the type of modifier on shield?
Force or deflection?
It's deflection, so it doesn't count.
A shield bonus to AC.
Yeah, no, it doesn't count.
Okay. So it is 15, but one of the potions I drank was displacement, which gives a 50% miss chance.
First hits.
Fuck!
Second misses.
Ah. What happened? No, don't take the dice. Oh god.
Goodbye, Nox. Now you'll be known as 8 Lifestyle.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, fuck.
The bearing, it bears down on you. You feel enveloped. No pain befalls you. You feel a slice on your side.
Ah,
You take 2 damage.
no. I don't like this already.
You can feel like a man is attempting to kill you. A second slice, 3 damage. The feeling of a longsword, you felt this before, you take another 1 damage.
Oh,
Stop it, Jack!
making you feel like you're in the battle, killing all these people.
A solid blow, you felt this before. One of your enemies that you struck down, you take 6 damage.
Stop it, Jack! I didn't hit it.
5th hit,
Oh god.
a dagger in your back,
Ow.
4 damage.
Oh, this is
A,
no
a 6th hit, you remember this one well. A beam falling upon you in a collapsing castle, 7 damage.
good.
An 8th hit, a
Holy
slice
shit.
in your arm, another 4 damage.
Uh-oh.
A 9th hit,
Nox is not having a
a
lot of fun.
scimitar blade in your side, blood oozes forward, you remember this. It was diseased afterwards, you take 6 damage. A 10th hit, a slight slap, 1 damage.
Fucking, I remember that one too. Fucking. That was like 2 hours ago.
The recall of all the battling you've had before you strikes you simultaneously, all the pains, all the fears you fought. You take 4 wisdom damage.
Oh.
Andre S8 Shock, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the order.
Cheers,
It-
mate.
Passes through. As you guys see Nox, you see one of his arms crumple, blood spurts from his
Yeah,
side.
holy shit.
He's covered in cuts.
What the goddamn fuck?
Don't let
Roll
it
a
hit
will
you.
save.
Dun, 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 dun.
Overwhelming fear. You resist.
Native Jet Flash X, thanks for the follow. Welcome to
Yeah.
the order.
Cheers, mate.
21.
Have a good one.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank y'all.
Thank you very much. You feel the fear overcoming you. You're like, nah, you've been through this before.
Ain't happening, not this time.
The being before you, the blackness has faded by. Thank you, Tripwired.
Thank y'all.
Thank you for the
Yes.
follow. Welcome to the order.
Cheers, mate.
You can see his face is peeled back with scars, his eye collapsed, a jaw broken and staring at you. It feels like it's full of sorrow and fear. Creep, you see your commander's like something like
Oh my god, shit. Am I still,
Don't let it hit you.
I'm still running away, aren't I?
Yes, you need to leave.
Okay, so how do I...
You run as fast as you can in whatever means possible. You decide the means, but you must make as much distance as you can.
I'm just gonna bolt.
Sprint into the distance.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant, you coward.
What's the sound you make as you run?
This drunk tiefling
Oh, God.
screaming his head off running.
I'm gonna curse and demon as well, right? Oh my god, goddamn, holy shit,
Can
fuck.
anyone speak demon?
No.
Okay. It's like this goes.
I get the gist of what he's saying though.
Can you please roll a will save for me?
Now, while he does that, quick summary of classes and races.
Fine. I keep running.
You just feel this battle on your shoulder. You can feel trebuchets falling next to you, men dying around you. You are going to die.
Oh my god, holy shit. Oh my god, Harrison, help me!
Harrison might actually do something.
Oh shit.
Holy shit, he actually does stuff. You
That
feel,
way.
you like calm down. Oh!
Oh.
And you feel, you see Ferris in your glove. He's just like, ah! He's like screaming. Can you roll an insight? You can hear Ferrison screeching like, ah!
Oh, 6.
You don't know what's happening, but Ferrison is screaming.
Holy shit.
He's like, ah! Ah! Everyone can hear this, by the way, like, ah! And he's just standing there like with this club.
It's running, pulling you.
It's pulling me away, oh my god, damn it.
Okay. They.
Uh-oh.
The visage of this dismembered man of sorrowful look bearing over your hobgoblin companion who bears wounds unforetold. You don't understand how it happened, but you know that this thing is a clear threat. What do you do?
Okay.
You can try to hide and get a sneak attack again by attacking from an unknown position. You could do a full attack, which would be easier to pull off, but you would deal potentially less damage. It's high risk, low risk. You could also do something else, like pull out daggers and attack it from behind, maybe a weapon of some kind.
I mean, I do have sneak attack.
If you were flanking with Nox, you would count
plus
as...
5d6.
If you get on the other side of it as Nox, you would be able to sneak attack it as well. However, you also recognize that your companions fled fearfully whenever it got close, and Big Red Man especially.
Yeah, no, that's... Yeah.
You're smart enough to be like,
Nah.
we have encountered something, a similar effect before.
Alright, I'm gonna keep shooting with my bow, I guess.
Roll 2d20s.
Yeah.
You can tell, you don't know if this thing is wounded or not, but it's certainly in a different state than when it began.
I'm
You're actually
aiming.
really far away, I'm sorry. You ran full speed.
I'm aiming for the face again.
Get it!
20.
Oh, natural 20!
Whoa! Okay, confirmed a critical. Please roll again. Because if you hit with this, it's a critical hit, which is times 3 with a bow.
Yep.
Alright.
Alright.
16.
You have a critical hit. You may attack it in a way that deals a lot of damage. You roll 3d8 damage to dexterity.
Hit.
Bows have a 3 times multiplier on criticals.
This is a 10.
I keep aiming for its face, I guess.
I'm going for the face. Go ahead.
Yeah, just roll that one and that one and that one together.
These 3?
Yep.
And then add your dexterity, which is 4.
Dex. 1, 2, 4, 6.
1, 2, 4!
got the flipping
Plus my...
Plus 4.
Plus 4, yeah.
How much is that?
8. Oh, sorry, 10. 10 damage.
Wait, 7 plus 4.
11.
What?
4,
Yeah,
5,
it's
6,
2,
7,
4,
8,
6,
9,
7.
10, 11.
The bows.
Okay, your dex. You get plus 5.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
7 plus 4. 7 plus 4 is 11.
Yes, you're right.
You strike it with one of your arrows, and it clips into its side, cementing itself into its flesh. Roll your next attack.
Come on. Aim for the groin.
3.
The second arrow veers. Its movement's too erratic for you to follow. Nox.
Alright.
Hello, Jaquetta.
Juketa!
Juqueta. Juqueta.
Juketa!
We got
Thank
it.
you for the follow.
You made it, boys.
Hey.
Arigato.
I sort of want to get out of here now. But I don't have any way to get out of here other than kill this thing.
I'm
Yeah,
running.
there's an endless battlefield around you. The crows have since fled.
You're also
You
kind
can
of...
still hear the sound of battle coming from this thing.
You also
actually
kind of don't have an arm, right?
He has an arm, but it's like
Bleeding.
really painful here.
do I have a thing that can help? No. Can I use a swift action to drink a potion? Is that a thing?
I think he's provoking an attack of opportunity.
I really don't want to do that.
You might want a 5-foot something. Is Pathfinder not 5th then?
Gain distance?
I will let you know if it follows you up. I'm not going to give you with a cheap sneak attack. It appears to be having to attack with its face. It doesn't really have the lunge distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a 5-foot step back.
You do so. You clamber away from it, and it kind of tries to catch up with you, but it doesn't.
No, I'm
You're
gonna.
in safe distance.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna gun it. I'm gonna get all the way back, and I'm gonna try and chuck another tanglefoot bomb to.
5 foot, you can't do a movement and a 5 foot.
Oh shit, you're right. So I gotta do a 5 foot and then just move, right?
You can't move in a 5 foot. You have to either withdraw and do nothing else, or move and provoke an attack of opportunity. Which, given the effects last time this thing had on you, is not going to bode well for you.
How many hit points do I have left that I can trade? Some, not enough. If I withdraw, can I have a move action? Is that there's no disengage?
It's a
is there?
full round action to withdraw, and you move your move speed.
Fuck it, I'm gonna kill it.
Or die trying.
That's not. Nox wouldn't do that. But he just doesn't see any other options
So
here.
5 foot full attack?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, there's a black vial.
Just pour it
I have
on
a
his
swift
face.
action. I'm gonna get ready. No, I'm gonna try and kill this thing.
You have 3 of them.
Dying breath. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some. I'm gonna mix some shit up and drink it. All right,
What are you doing?
I'm gonna attack it.
Okay. You have to tell me if you use the black vial.
Yeah, I will. I'll do that. Okay, first one is
That's really important for me to know.
armor class 17 touch.
Hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll the attacks and then we'll just roll all the dice. Okay, next one, natural 20.
Is that? Do you crit on these?
Yeah,
Okay. Roll. You confirm.
armor class 17 touch.
Hit.
Okay. Third attack, natural 20.
Roll to confirm. You might actually kill him.
19 plus all of the bonuses.
Holy
Okay,
shit!
so
So
two
5
natural
times.
20s.
5 times attacks.
Yep, and then 2 more attacks. Armor class 20 touch.
Hit.
Last one. Oh, sorry, 17 touch. Sorry, not 20. 17.
Hit.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
That's armor class 20 touch. All right,
Seven-
let's do this.
7 times 7.
So,
49.
Jesus! Double crit in one full attack?
can
What
I have all the dice,
fuck?
please? This is 35d6 damage.
Please count.
You need life.
Count separate instances, please. Damage reduction is in effect.
Okay, first instance.
I'm sorry to get you to do that.
10, that's okay. 10, 8, 18, 22 plus 8 is 30 for first one.
Holy shit!
Second
Wanna
one.
fucking survive?
Huh?
Jesus.
I feel like Krieg's like the weakest.
Do your bombs
there.
come to, do your bombs come to the spell of resistance?
They are not spells. They are bombs. I don't know if they do. Maybe you can look that up while I'm. It's just
What are they
alchemist
called?
bombs. Just bombs. Alchemist bombs. So
the
next one. That's 12, 22. That's another 30 damage. So that's 2. Next one. We have 10, 13 plus, so it's 21. Next one. Oh shit.
Alright.
Okay, 18, 20, 24, 32 damage.
We are approaching 10:30, by the way.
Alright. Next one. There's 12, 13, 14, 19,
I think it just dies.
Yeah.
27.
Still alive?
It's just like
Yeah.
Okay, there's 10, 17, 25 damage.
Okay.
18.
He's gone, man.
he's gotta be dead. It's like-
32. Okay, all up, so we've got 10 and.
He's not coming back. He's not gonna walk this off, right?
Yeah, you know what?
I don't know how much damage you reduces, so I need to know the number.
Okay, each one?
No, I need to know the total because I know the one I'm going to subtract.
Okay, cool.
So I know how many instances of damage you dealt.
Demon packs his shit up and goes home.
Even did fucking nothing.
See you guys.
You're fucking drunk.
Yeah, he was too drunk to properly do
Yeah,
anything.
that's probably.
You're also getting negatives on those will saves. It was
Alright.
197 damage.
Holy.
What the fuck? Is that a record? Have you ever done that with damage?
No, never. That's
Holy
a record.
shit.
I'll tell you what HP gets to just for sake. He gets a negative 54.
Oh! Okay, that was lucky rolls.
Yeah.
Describe how he dies.
Describe how he dies.
In it you can't look at it from any distance.
Like a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, it's just it goes negative. Yeah, it's just it's not something. Even if you're facing away from it, it's still too bright. It's just,
Just see a mushroom cloud, that's it.
Is
yeah.
there a sound or is it just like breaks all
No, it's
sound?
just it's beyond that. It's like there's just no sound. It's just shockwave, and then you're just ringing in your ears. That's it.
Kind of feels like we dropped the black violet.
Yeah, and then when the smoke clears and you can see again and the ringing subsides, you see just me standing looking away from a smoking crater. Just like looking off into the distance. wondering how this whole thing could have gone differently.
Wow.
It's like also like a few seconds later, you get like Like all the bodies start like
Super anime blood rain.
Can I have a pair of sunglasses then? I can put on?
Yeah, right.
Alright.
There's like 2 black vials, and you're like,
Wow.
holy
shit.
fuck, that's a lot of damage.
Holy shit.
You rolled really high as well. He might have survived that if you didn't roll high.
Yeah.
That's the worst part.
Holy really?
Yeah, he has a lot of damage reduction in hit points.
Wow.
Oh, you actually survived your second, your third encounter with one of these things. The terrain around you. Well, you hear the buzz. You're like looking at this. You're like, what the fuck just happened?
Is Ferris
Or
screaming?
strikes you. Yes, actually, no. He's like, whatever. And he goes.
It's alright, version. All good. All good. We're all good.
Looking around you, and the terrain around you, it slowly dissipates in a similar manner. If the bodies cease falling from the sky, the blood rain stops. The crater expands as a pool of light from the bottom of it pushes outwards. It paints the terrain around you, and the sky seeps, leaving naught but black. You're in a similar landscape as when you are, but you can see all of each other this time. The similar lack of sensation of direction. Before a small peak, similar to where the crater began, wood, textures, things fold out of space, stains of blood on benches, shelves, and panes, the smell of alcohol and barrels broken surround you, and you find yourself in the meat and drink, the Tavern of Jack. His body nowhere to be seen, but you see the mangled corpse of what appears to be a pig on the table. All the trophies that are lined on the walls have fallen over the place, mugs have been strewn everywhere, the tables have been broken, and the door rests open, and you can see the night sky of wherever you were outside. The sound of wind as the door, and in the distance, the sound of a hammer against metal.
Oh shit.
You don't know where Jack's body is, if it is anywhere, but you believe you are now back in Glister.
Reek starts crying.
The real,
Softly crying.
the real Glister or the flying Glister?
You're pretty sure the flying Glister.
It's the same.
We're gonna end that.
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll deal with the
That's
aftermath.
so fucking traumatic, man.
A moment,
yeah.
a moment of silence for
Yeah,
what just
yeah.
happened, I think.
Krieg's never had anything so frightening in his life, so that's why he's crying.
How wounded are you right now?
Near dead.
I'm fairly wounded.
So
I'm
like
fairly
after the
wounded.
blood
Give me a number.
I still have 43 hit points left.
What? So one more attack
Yeah.
would have killed you, probably.
Huh?
One more
Yeah,
attack
one.
would have
No, one more attack would have finished me off.
killed you. What was your wisdom? I rolled low on the wisdom damage.
Yeah, my wisdom
Just curious.
is now.
You still feel less wise, by the way.
Yep.
Is
My
it
wisdom
permanent?
is now 7.
Is it permanent?
I'm not telling you.
Yeah. So Nox pretty much just went into Hobgoblin Berserker rage.
And now he's
Yeah.
now he's just like dumb. Is he?
Oh man. Yeah. Now he's just like extremely unstable again. So he's back to paranoia Nox.
Oh wow.
But now with Black Vials!
Yeah.
Now featuring Magic Cataclysm X20. Alright guys, so the next session will be in a fortnight.
2 weeks.
We'll
Yes.
deal with the aftermath of whatever just happened.
I closed the door to the inn.
You're getting close, but you're missing something. Maybe you'll find out.
Figure it out.
You're still wounded, by the way. The wounds remain on you. You're still drunk. Ferris
And
has
crying.
stopped screaming.
I'm holding my glove and just crying to myself.
I put my bow away.
Put your bow, you're like, what the fuck just happened? You've never had an experience like that. It felt both long and sudden in the transition to being back in the inn.
Man, I can't wait to find out what happened to the actual world.
I don't know if he's still there or not. Maybe you'll be able to find him, maybe not, depending because of what Nox did to him.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
fucking
he just
atom bomb him.
disintegrated.
Yeah, he was like, see ya.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you turn into God at some point.
Just like Hobgoblin God, you're a nuclear bomb god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I strapped one of the black vials to a bomb and chucked it at it.
That would have been funny.
That would have been just like, enter hell.
All the buddies raise up. So back in a fortnight then.
Before we close off,
Killer peace, arigato.
thank you for the follow. Welcome
Thank
to the
you,
order.
man.
Any final questions before we close off? Because we have a little bit of time, we can just quickly kill. Before we
Ask
pack
away.
up.
As Toyga knows, it's only getting worse since he started. This was started as like an adventure working for some dude.
Yeah, and while we wait for those questions to roll in because of the nice Twitch delay, we do this every fortnight. There's a YouTube playlist below about of all the previous days, and we also have a schedule down there as well. Ghost Bushy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the order.
Hey, Killer Priest. All of those last shots that I did to kill that guy were on the groin.
I'll allow it. You did roll nat 20. Is that kind of
2 in a row.
You get the pick.
That's a 1 in 400 chance.
That's really fucked up. That's legit fucked up.
If you would like to be notified about when we go live, be sure to flick that switch. When you click that follow button, there's an arrow next to it as well. Or you can follow me on Twitter at WizardCM. There should be a link below. Otherwise, I think that'll be it from us.
You guys are getting really close. Like you're at the point where you're just like, you know when it's gonna happen now. That's the best part.
Alright.
We don't know what's going to happen though. I don't want to find fucking Krieg's portal.
Welcome to hell, my dudes!
Also, now you're all exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
We are-
down with that.
We are also in an inn, so we'll just go upstairs and nap.
You're like, oh yes, this is the time.
It's just like we're fucking arresting
yes.
you in what army, bitches?
Toyga, the Discord is still up. I don't know if I have.
I should probably start using it a little bit more because I am available during the week when I'm doing little bits of mini
I
writing.
don't know
lists
if I
and
have the
such.
link on hand. Let me see if I can quickly pull up.
I'm
an
stressing
invite
everyone
for
in this
everyone.
room out.
That's so much stress, man.
Yeah.
I just came back from work to stress some more.
High impact body horror violence.
That's so fucked up, man.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Toyga.
You just wanted a drink?
I just,
Oh, the time it was like, alright, we got this blacksmith, this spindly thing, there's some
Drink
magic
was just like-
bullshit, there's the thing, and like, nah, fuck at the inn. No!
I haven't had breakfast.
Steel check.
I just want to
stealth
eat
check.
some breakfast.
Stealth check. Thanks for the follow. Welcome
Thanks,
to the
man.
order.
Nice!
Very close to the end there. Well done. So Toyga just linked the Discord server in chat.
Oh, thanks, man.
We
Arigato.
definitely recommend joining that if you haven't already. I'm on Discord almost all day, every day.
I think most of us are.
Most of us are.
yeah, I got my
and
phone.
I guess we'll see you in a fortnight. Thank you for,
Peace out.
for the follows. Thank
Thanks
you
for
for all
joining
the,
us.
Hoping to see you all
the
next time.
questions, and see you next time.
Maybe they'll get up to some bullshit next time as well. We'll see.
You never know.
I usually post more now.